Um, Hello everyone, welcome to Buried in Grief. This is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons pirate horror comedy podcast. I'm the Dungeon Master of this D&D campaign, Ash, and I'm joined by 4 players. You can introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Squid. I play Jasper. He's a vampire and a bard.
Hi, I'm Ellen. I'm playing Ari. She's a sea elf and a fighter.
Hi, I'm Tabs. I'm playing Soren Belvitch, who is a human warlock.
Hi, I'm Keirstyn. I'm playing Otine, who is a Shatterkai, rogue.
I started dying midway through that.
Oh no! Guys, I almost said rude, like Sonic. I had to catch myself.
With water. It's okay. This is the first session of Buried in Grief. How are we all feeling?
Yippee.
Nervous.
Oh,
Terrified.
Very scared.
Yeah.
oh, it's gonna be okay.
We got this.
Yeah. Okay. It's been like over. For the audio listeners,
Nearly
it's
2
been
years.
like a year in planning.
A year and a half.
I'm sorry.
Insane.
No.
That took ages to plan.
It'll be
It's gonna be
worth
so,
it.
it's gonna be so worth it.
Crafting like my little story. Bring you guys a little
Aw,
story
it'll
book.
be awesome.
This is so exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
Is everybody good? Drank water and such.
All
I need to
good.
breathe real quick because my stomach still hurts from when I was choking
Guys,
on
we do
water.
breathing exercises to calm our nerves.
Breathing. Okay. So breath
Breathing
in.
the mic.
Hold your breath
Really
for
loudly.
2 minutes.
Oh,
Wait,
I
And
didn't
so
do
that
that.
I'm breathing loudly.
Just will die.
And the session never happens. It's over.
It's just
First
an
over.
hour
episode,
of
all the
breathing.
players are
Yeah.
dead. Suffocated.
Ash doesn't need to kill us off because we're already dead in real life.
We're already dead.
Because we weren't
Really?
breathing.
Well, I actually don't need to breathe, so you guys might be the ones.
I want nothing like y'all. Do you guys know that one picture of the
the fish jumping
Yeah.
in the pool? Yeah, that's me. I'm
I'm
that
nothing
fish.
like y'all.
Not like owl.
Alright.
Okay.
Are we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. As we start panning into this kind of darkish alleyway into more of a bright opening to this street lit alley with closely together buildings and shops and such. As it pans to the front of a tavern, 2 stories, very highly detailed with wooden carvings up the front of 2 trees that open up. Where the door opens, there is a large crowd kind of gathered around. Midday, about around 12. There's no sun out in Litchwick where this is placed. Because of the sky being covered in clouds. It's normally always like this in Litchwick. So as we open to this room, we see a large crowd around the front of the room and the other half of the room with about 2 people near the bar with a kind of middle-aged man looking, older, a long braided beard, who's around 5'4". He's a dwarf with kind of shells braided into his beard and short hair, kind of manning the bar, yelling a bit at some regulars who are just coming in the door. And as we pan past him, we would see the upstairs door opening from the inn balcony and see Soren Belvitch. Would you like to describe your character?
You described him as 5'4". That's how tall I am in real life. Are you coming for my ass?
Yeah.
What the hell? Anyway.
You're short. My bad. I was gonna call him 4'5", but then I got it backwards. 4'5".
Anyway, Soren is 5'8", and starting from the top, he has this short, pinkish, rose-colored hair with a darker bit at the front, and he has one braid coming down the right side of his face. He actually has quite pretty eyes despite how he looks in the sprite, and his eyes are this deep brown color. Across his whole face, but specifically his cheeks and nose, he is covered in so many freckles, which would be one of the first things that people would notice when they look at him for the first time. He has a white t-shirt that he wears with a red sash across his chest and around his waist with a brown patchwork hoodie over the top. His fingers are permanently tinted a freezing shade of blue due to frostbite, which forms a gradient from his fingers into his palm. He also wears dark brown trousers with a belt and slightly lighter brown boots that go halfway up his calf and match the color of his hoodie.
Alright. What is his, like, demeanor, like, coming down these stairs, like, opening the door, he kind of sleeping in later than he's used to. It's, like, 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah, no, he's wondering what the hell's going on. Quite nervous, and he's very surprised.
Alright. As Soren descended the stairs on the left side of the tavern, he would hear, like, light music coming from the opposite side, but he can't really see what's going on, as he would hear a large, like, smack from the rim of the bar. Yeah. But he would hear, like, a loud, like, smack of the side of the bar, kind of calling him over. Lure him, like, smacking his hand against it.
Oh yeah, no, he totally
Trying to get his
knows what's
attention.
going on. And he'd be like, is everything okay? What's happening?
We have an event every, like, few weeks. I, just meant to call you over because you were saying that you may be interested in looking for some research, and you had a few questions for me to see where you could go.
Oh, yeah.
Get that research for you.
Do you have that?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a place called Freyfall?
Yeah, I might have heard it maybe once. Might have at some point, but not off the top of my head, but
It's a wide travel destination, so I'm surprised if you haven't heard it. It's a place. So they have a local library there that kind of collects a lot of the literatures and such, kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
And
that sounds great.
I can give you the directions for it if you'd like.
Yes, please. I if there's any good research there, I'd totally want to go. Is everything okay though?
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
It's quite crowded.
Oh, I have a buddy of mine performing today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Speaking of which, I was gonna ask you to do a favor for me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He like kind of like I can't whistle. He kind of whistles loudly and waves over to the stage as like the crowd's kind of decimating a little bit as the music stops, as you would see how tall is Jasper?
6'6". Excuse me.
6'6" Dampier. Who
Yeah.
the crowd parts as you see a 6'6" Dampier making his way over. Would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, so Jasper is very tall, as you mentioned. He's got kind of like sharp, angular-looking face, like more defined features. His eyes are like a reddish purple color, and he's got white eyelashes. Around his eyes, he wears a little bit of like black eyeliner and some smudged red eyeshadow. He's got white hair that goes to like past his collarbones, with it like pushed back at the top, at the front, and a section of it is tied back into a ponytail. He's got pale skin, pointed ears, and he's got like a bunch of different earrings and chains decorating his ears, and just a bunch of jewelry on him. Like he's got a necklace with a little hourglass filled with blood in it. He's got like a white and black kind of corset like top with a high cut jacket, large fur collar, and he's got black pants that kind of flare out towards the bottom, and some black boots, like some laced up black, like black ankle boots. He's got a lot of jewelry on him, like rings, necklaces, earrings. And on his, well, I guess he would be holding it actually and playing. He's got a black violin with red-colored strings, and it has different like carvings and patterns drawn on it in white. And yeah, that's Jasper.
Thank you for describing.
Mm-hmm.
You would see the crowd kind of like decimating as he finishes this like beautiful song that you heard like moments before, kind of in the background over talking and kind of like laughing and very lively, much more lively than you're used to this bar being. And you would see him like approaching after Lurum waves him over, and as he comes up to the bar, Lurum kind of speaks up again. So you remember how I said I might have a ride for you because you said you were looking for something in Freyfall?
Yeah, Jasper just nods.
Well, my friend here, he kind of pats Soren on the shoulder, like a stronger grip than you'd expect, but like pats him on the shoulder. Well, I'm thinking you two could probably ride there together since this lad has a ship. I don't know,
Jasper.
you might have to ask,
Right.
but I'm sure he'll do it. I'll let him stay here free of charge, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Yeah,
got
Jasper's
your-
like strapping his violin back onto his back and like, just kind of like looking at Soren and just he seems a little judgmental. Hasn't really
Soren's
said
looking
much.
down at the ground.
Well, your ship has been cleaned and such, so better move on before late, because I don't think you'd have much time to get in there after late. I don't think they take visitors after late, unless they're already there. So you might have to get going.
Yeah, probably.
Move on.
Okay. Soren looks up at Lurum and kind of like nods of appreciation. And then he goes back upstairs just to get his stuff, and then runs right back.
Wait. Oh, continue. I thought you were going to say he runs out the door. My bad.
No, he runs back to where Jasper and Lurum are, just to like see if we're all ready.
Yeah, I mean, Jasper, he doesn't look very happy about it, but he's okay with it, I guess.
That's good enough for me. Yeah, no, let's go. Probably.
As you're making your way out the door, Lurum kind of like calls over for a second to like final remarks before leaving. Jasper, take care of yourself. I know you will. So no need to say. But Soren, if you see Arwen while you're out, can you let him know to come by the tavern? I haven't seen him in a bit.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. I'll let him know.
Good. Expect another letter from you two when you get there. Be off.
Alright, bye. And then he leaves quite briskly.
Leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jasper just follows after him. He doesn't know where he's going, so he's just following behind him.
Soren would... I don't know where his boat is.
The ship is like the end of shore, like down like there's like this path, like stone pathway. Most of this like town is stone road. Because there's not really much living on this island because of all the like wars and fights that happen, the pollution. Because of this being a very pirate-centered like town, it's down like this long pathway, but it's right next to where Lurum's like thing is, where his tavern is. So right down the pathway, there should be an opening with a few docks, and Soren's ship would be there. It's not a big ship. It's a rather kind of small, not built for many people ship, but like good enough for one. It's like a ship that would like, it would host more people. It's just like the rations and such are for like a long journey for one person. So like it could fit 4 people, but it's like not recommended
Yeah.
2 people comfortably at most, 4 people uncomfortably.
Well, I live on being uncomfortable. He did not say that in character. That was not he didn't say that.
I love being
Anyways.
uncomfortable. Soren Belvitch quote. Century.
Anyway, he would start like briskly walking, not looking in Jasper's direction at all. But maybe muttering like a few things on the way, just this one down here. It should be good for a journey. I don't know if it'll be fine though. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, he just nods. He doesn't seem worried. It's pretty quiet still.
Soren would get to the dock and he would just board the ship. Way more just absolutely not loving the idea of sharing his living space with someone else, but I guess if he has to and he's gonna get more research from this place, then I guess whatever it takes, you know?
Alright.
Yeah.
You two have any final remarks or conversations you want to have before I set the scene for getting there, or should I?
No, I got this.
Just
Hold
continue
I got a
on.
final remark. Soren would sit down on the ship, putting his things back where they were after it's been tidied, cleaned, and just look at Jasper for a brief second and be like, I know sorry,
Just stares blankly.
your song was it was pretty good. I know I was like not into the whole people thing, but it was pretty good and I have to give you credit for that.
Yeah, he just quietly, thank you, and then just kind of looks away. Like turns, sets his hands on the railing of the ship or something if there are, and looks out at the water.
Yeah, for sure. And that's it. He just goes back to putting things in their places.
Alrighty. Is that all you have for remarks, both of you?
Yep.
Alright. You both make your way. It takes a few hours. You'd expect much longer based on the map Lurim gave you, but it has a few shortcuts, so it takes you only about till it's already 12 in the afternoon till about sunset is how long it takes you. As you're getting closer to this island, it's very cloudy in most areas, like darker clouds. Like you're expecting a rainfall, but in the middle of this island, it looks like there's a lighter spot in the clouds. But from where you are, it's kind of far still. As the boat is moving, it kind of rocks back a bit, like as if it hit something. You both weren't really paying attention while this ship was going. Doesn't look like it hit anything, but it felt like it did.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Do I know where it felt that, or was it just everywhere?
Like the front half of the ship, like from the middle to the front. And as you both of you look over, not really.
Yeah, I mean, Jasper just like peers over the edge since he's already at like the side of the ship anyway.
Yeah. You would see the water has gotten much more like murky and kind of like thick, like a sludge and ooze of ichor. It looks like this water is like vastly polluted. Like looks like sludge. Like anything you can imagine. Like it's disgusting and like it smells awful. It's absolutely vile. It's thick enough for the boat to not move forward.
Did something hit, or what is
Nope.
it? He'd run over where Jasper is.
Yeah, Jasper's just kind of like standing at the edge, just like wrinkling his nose at the smell and sight of the water. Just like kind of gestures down to the not really water anymore.
How? When? Where? Why? What is going on?
And that is where I switch over to another character, leaving it off for you two. And I will be coming back after this next one. As we are The pan from that sight as it moves against like the sail of the ship as it turns to like this kind of like small flag flying above this like big building of like not really similar to the other one, but it's like a very regal building, not royalty, but more like in a highly respected way. As it pans down to seeing a sea elf leaving this building with a few bags and such, with a kind of short figure, like 5'2", following behind her. It would be August. Would you like to describe your character leaving this building?
So Ari is about she's about 5'9", which she looks obviously a lot taller compared to August. She's got kind of light blue skin, and she has these purple kind of designs along her face and along her neck as they kind of move in symmetrical patterns. Her hair just reaches so just above her elbows, and it's a slightly lighter blue than her skin, but they tend to blend quite well. Her ears are slightly pointed and peek out just behind her ears, and she's got an ear piercing on the bottom-ish of each one. She's wearing a traditionally pirate-esque outfit. She has a blouse that goes just over her shoulders and a like mini corset over her midriff just to keep the blouse up. She has light brown, kind of loose-ish cotton pants and old and worn brown boots as she walks alongside the short guy.
That was good. What exactly is Ari carrying with her at the store? Since you said she would have some things with her.
Yeah, so she's carrying. She has a like kind of like an old type of water bottle thing, and it's circular, and it's got like a king at the top. Basically, it's like almost made out of leather. And she has a few small notebooks, and she has a few just kind of miscellaneous kind of odd bits just dangling off of her. She's struggling to carry it a little bit, but there's just kind of a lot of I don't really know. There's just a bunch of like odd different stuff that she could use.
I assume August is trying to help Ari with it, like a bit,
Yeah,
but not caring very much.
He's not doing the best now.
Kind of struggling, dropping a few things, pretending that it didn't happen.
Exactly.
And describing August a bit more. He has like autumn hair with like. Is his hair short?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, he's got like It's kind of short, but it looks like he's been needing a haircut for like a good 3 months.
Like kind of like mullet-esque.
Yeah, like just very like shaggy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He has like a shaggy auburn haircut with these like very like bright, sparkle to them brown eyes. Is humanoid and has like a softish features for his face, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
you
think so.
described him as mousy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was double checking. He's kind of trying to hold up some of the things and like struggling, and like as he's doing that, he kind of knocks a few of the books down off of Ari's shoulder from knocking things down as he like scrambles to pick them up. Is there anything you want to really like you think you two were talking about as you left?
I don't really have anything in mind, so they'd probably just be
I
like
got you.
chatting about something miscellaneous, yeah.
Well, as they're making their way kind of down this path, there's a lot of like, this is a very ocean town, like with a bunch of like wooded areas with like decks and such. Very trading harbor. As you see the sign of Oceanfall Harbor with like a bunch of boats coming in and out as they always do, the bustling town. Many people moving. You would see people from the guild, which you're from, in the building you've left. In the windows, kind of drinking. It's very loud. Like you're used to very loud environments. It's very normal. Average day, but as you guys are coming to the end, August kind of scrambles to take something out of his pocket as he's kind of struggling to not knock anything else over. Oh god, what voice do I do for this guy? Bear with me. It's gonna be kind of squeaky.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, Ari, I think you forgot the quest sheet. Like the things I grabbed it for you.
Fuck. Do you have it?
I do. He kind of knocks over a few more things, pulling it out of his pocket. It looks like he's trying to help, but he kind of starts like pushing things in like over his shoulder, falling back into the boat. You guys were getting to the edge of the
He's making
thing
it
for?
worse.
He's just making it worse. Things are getting in the water. It's a mess. As he pulls out this sheet of paper with the description that you had of the quest you're supposed to be going on. As he kind of hands it over.
Okay. Charlotte. Oh, okay. Do you think I'll be able to like meet her mom or something when I get over there?
Yeah, there was a few other locals I could give you that she'd probably tell you about, or that,
Oh,
since it kind of connects with some of the other cases I showed you, if you want any of those.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've got paper. Okay. Yeah. Can I have those, please?
Yeah, he, kind of, it's so hard to do this voice. I've never done one like this before, so I'm sorry if it sounds strange. But he picks whatever paper Ari gives him and writes down a few names, which I will send you now.
Okay.
Oh, with photos, actually. Nice.
Ooh. Yum.
You don't have photos of the other two, though. Not quite yet. Because there wasn't really. These ones, don't mind how they are. How they actually look are very sketch. The images that you get,
Okay.
like very like kind of photographic almost, except it's very sketch since cameras don't exist.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Not quite yet. And I will give you their names.
Oh, okay.
That's their names in order.
Okay. Okay.
I know you said you didn't have much in mind for what you wanted Ari to do besides that, but is there any other conversations you'd think that, or anything she'd say to August before leaving?
I think she'd get August to like try to help her put the things on the boat, even though she know it's only going to slow her down. But she kind of just she's figured that she's going to be alone looking for a missing kid for a while, and she just wants to chat with him for a little bit. But I think that'll only take like 20 minutes because like it's a small boat. She doesn't have a lot to put on it. Other than that, no, I don't think anything.
Very small boat.
Yeah.
He would help you put some of the things in the compartments. And in my brain, this is kind of like a rowboat type thing. Is it like that, or is it like a bigger kind of a little bit, or is it like a rowboat?
No, it's basically a rowboat. Yeah, like it's tiny. She's only been there for like 6 months.
Makes sense. But he helps you finish putting everything away in the compartments and such, getting all the papers together and all the books. And he kind of like tries to prolong it, but he kind of goes for a hug to wish you off bye.
Oh. Yeah, she definitely hugs him back. She hugs him like quite tight because she is gonna miss him a lot.
Okay, a little too hot. Okay.
Sorry.
Jesus, sorry.
Should have helped
He didn't
more.
say Jesus. My bad.
You. Yes, Jesus is canon now.
Jesus. No. Miku's already canon. This can't happen again.
Miku and Jesus.
When's the meetup door? I'm sorry, but yeah.
Alright. So I'd say she takes off then.
Where'd she go? Alright. As Ari would be she would be rowing for. She kind of left a bit earlier in the day than the other two because it would take her longer to get there since Litchwick is very much closer than Oceanfall, even though it's not very far. But she kind of left very early in the morning, like 9 a.m. She got there around the same time though. As she's rowing, very similar. It's kind of cloudy as well, like dark clouds. As she's rowing through this, she would start to notice like how it's getting harder for her to pull her oar through the like viscous, like putrid, like liquid that's like it gets her to a point where she can't move her oar anymore.
Yucky.
Like she's stuck.
Yeah. Okay.
So here is where I'm gonna switch back to the other two.
Okay.
Don't worry. But I'm gonna switch back to Jasper and Soren, unless you have anything you want Ari to do before switching back.
No, she'd like try to figure out what's wrong with the water, but I don't think she'd be able to tell. So no.
So switching back once more along the water, it's a far way away from where Ari's boat is, but you kind of can, by glance, can see her boat out far, like on the other side, but barely. Like you can barely tell there's somebody there. But while you're kind of pondering and wondering what the hell is happening with this water, why can't you move anymore? Since this is a very big, like not big boat, but a normal sized boat that should get through this water, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of strange to the point as you start to hear like a creaking sound coming from the opposite side of where Ari's boat is, like compared to your guys' like ship. As you see a gondola start to like pass with a oar like easily pushing through the liquid.
Hello? What?
As the boat comes to a stop, you would see a man with a long, like, poncho-esque outfit, but, like, it's just a hood atop, shaggy clothes. He has a black ponytail coming to the side. He's smiling very, like, widely, but, like, his eyes kind of look dead. Not as if the man is dead himself, but kind of devoid of emotion. As it comes to a stop next to your boat.
Hello? Why are we stuck? I don't think this is what's going on?
These waters are polluted. Well, no regular ship can pass through.
Wait, but we were fine, like, not long ago.
Well, this is Freyfall. Have you ever been?
But
I didn't think so.
no, but why does that matter?
Freyfall works differently.
Oh, okay. How do
You
we
get bored.
get through?
Get bored.
Oh,
I-
I really don't think we have one of those.
Aboard my ship?
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Sorry.
I thought you were talking about a boar.
No.
Well,
What?
yeah, no, I guess, but I
I can leave you both here.
no, I would quite like to not be stranded.
I can take the non-nervous one.
What?
I can take the non-nervous one and leave you here.
Jasper starts going over to board his ship.
I'd quite like not to be stranded. I would quite like to also keep my book.
Then stop talking and get aboard my ship.
I have things on here. I don't want to leave them.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
We'll come back to it later.
Okay. Sure.
I did not mean to say ship. I meant to say gondola. My bad.
No, it's okay. I can't even tell the difference. But okay.
And get on.
Yeah, Jasper just kind of climbs across.
He would climb on after Jasper did first. Definitely not ahead of him.
As they would both board the ship, he would become quiet again as he rows over to the opposite side. Like he's like taking very like strong rows, like with this oar. Like it's very like you wouldn't expect this man is very like frail looking, but it's like looks like he's using like an extreme like strength almost to a point to like row using this oar through this like as like the bottom of his gondola kind of like glimmers a bit with like this like black varnish as he makes his way over to the small boat Ari is on.
So, are we gonna go back anytime? Because I like I said, I have things.
He doesn't respond.
I'd quite like them if that's not a problem.
He just keeps rowing over to Ari's side as he takes it to a stop, kind of ignoring, like, purposely. He kind of glares at Soren a little bit to the side, and then as he continues rowing and as he comes to a stop,
Yeah, no, he'd shut up.
he glances over to Ari without saying a word to see if she would speak first or just go in.
Do you know what's wrong with the water? I can't move.
Come aboard.
No, I have a lot of stuff in here. I can't. But like, how
If
are
you'd
you?
rather be stranded, then it's my job. So if you'd rather be stranded, then stay.
Can you like bring me somewhere? Like I need to go somewhere. Like I'm not okay. Sure. Yeah. If you can just bring me abroad, then yeah. Like yeah. Okay.
Bring you a what?
She like bring me to the island. She like kind of clamours and she brings the sheet that August gave her, and she kind of just leaves everything else and gets on.
He starts to row again as he brings it to the side to row towards the island. And it takes a little bit, so I'm gonna give you some time if you guys want to talk. Since it would take about like 5-10 minutes of just him being in silence. Any question or words you would ask him, he wouldn't respond very much, as he has like a faint twitching to him, but doesn't say anything. As you guys can say anything you want to say or do while in this.
Yeah, Jasper's just like again by the side of the ship trying to look over like at the whatever's going on with the water, probably holding his nose or something because of how bad it smells, just mostly ignoring the other two.
Mm.
I'd like lean over to Soren a bit, and I'd be is he like always this quiet? Like what's going on?
Who? That guy? I don't know him. He just I didn't want to come here. I want to go back. I want to get my things. I want to stay on my boat. But I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I've no idea. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't think he's going to kidnap. I don't like. He'll bring us back. Surely.
Yeah.
You'll get yourself.
Yeah, like pollution and that. He can't just leave her things.
Yeah, exactly. Like the water will only get worse.
Yeah, they'll like disintegrate maybe or something like that. And I won't get them back, which I quite like to get my things back. I hope he doesn't kidnap us. Yeah, no, that would be preferable.
He shouldn't. Surely not.
Surely not.
I'm Ari, by the way.
Oh, hi. I'm Soren, and he's tall.
He's with you?
Not by choice.
I thought he was with the boat guy, because they've both been really like quiet.
Oh yeah, no, they're both acting really weirdly, actually. Yeah, no, I didn't. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they are. Do you think the boat guy likes music?
Do you have music?
He has music. Maybe they are together.
Maybe. Ooh.
I would go up to the boat guy, tap him on the shoulder. Do you know the Jasper tall man?
While you tap on his shoulder, he stays still for a moment, as you hear kind of like a creaking as he moves his neck back to look at you, as it moves a little bit farther than you expect.
Ooh.
As he glares back at you, as he moves his head right back.
But okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. Yeah, no, Jasper came with me. I don't know why anything is happening like this. This is not normal, right?
No.
Okay.
No. This isn't normal.
Yeah, no. I don't know what's going on. Soren would sit down and like put his arms around himself. It's like kind of rocking back and forth, trying to comfort himself, trying to get everything out of his system, try to calm himself down. Because now he's thinking about potentially being kidnapped.
Sorry.
Good way to start session 1 off with a casual kidnapping.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Ari would she'd take out the missing person sheet and she's just kind of studying it because everything's just out of her control at the moment.
All right. Is there anything else you guys do or Jasper does in the meantime?
If he takes out, I think he has a sword on him. He pokes the water. What happens? Is it?
It feels like you're poking through skin. It's very thick. It feels like you broke through a layer, kind of doing that.
Yeah, he just pulls the sword back and tries to clean it off and put it back.
And you see this kind of dark goo, mixed with many colors. There's a dark red and a weird bluish gray that's very dark with this black goo and a mix of other dark colored substances.
Yeah.
But those are the most prominent.
Okay.
So is there anything else you'd like to try before?
Yeah, that's probably all he does. He's just kind of standing there, trying to get a good look at what it is and what it's like, I guess. Trying to figure out maybe what's going on.
As some time passes by, about 10 minutes, as the ship kind of creaks a bit, back and forth as it gets closer to the shore, setting at one of the docks at the edge of the shore. It's kind of more swamp and bayou if I had to describe it. Very murky water, the closer you get, a little bit towards the dock, but it's still that polluted water. It's just a little bit darker near the shore. As he stops you guys at the harbor, standing at the boat, waiting for you guys to leave, not muttering a word.
So we're at the shore now?
You're at the dock.
Oh, okay.
Is this it?
He doesn't speak.
Oh, okay. Guys, I think this might be it.
Yeah, then Jasper would just thank him quickly and
He nods to Jasper.
Yeah, he's just standing on the shore now, trying to avoid if there's waves or anything, or the whatever the water
It's
is.
not
trying to...
crashing up. It's not moving up onto the shore. It's kind of still. You'd expect water to be moving back and forth and such, but it's still.
Yeah,
Kinda.
he just steps over it, trying to avoid touching it or anything.
I think Ari would she'd try to scan the island to see if there's any houses or anywhere that anyone could be. I don't know if she'd find anything.
Where you guys are currently is kind of I don't know how to explain it, this kind of welcome area. Not really, it's the harbor. You would see a message board in front of a little bit farther. You guys can't really read anything, but it's covered in flyers and such. Not much has been put up recently, but there's something. Then there's this flat area and a few trees near the side, 2 trees and some more dead ones the closer to the shore it is. But there's one alive tree near that area and a few farther back. As they're more stuck into the ground, what are they called? Mangrove trees, if you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we this open area, so does everybody get out of the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Good.
Just
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
look
Jasper
at that
already.
guy again.
Gotcha.
Just look at him for a few seconds.
You look at him again?
Just looking for just
Does just Soren?
Yeah, Ari wouldn't look back.
Would Jasper look back?
No, he already said thank you, and he's trying to get a good look at the island now. Or
As Soren
place
looks
it is.
back then, he would see this boat driver's eyes linger on the group for a second longer as his neck twists around as the boat leaves.
uh,
He would see his the boat, the gondola leaving, and like his neck twist back as if it was like 360 around, like looking at you guys until Soren looked back.
Oh.
I think he's an owl secretly.
But yeah, this twisting thin man. Sorry, twitching thin man.
Twitching. Oh god.
What? I mentioned he was twitching.
Twitching. Well, Soren's still gonna do what I was gonna originally make him do. He's gonna see this guy leaving and yell over to him, just being like, "Do you do round tours? Are you coming back?"
He's gone.
Well,
Gone.
I guess that's not my answer. Hey, his head moved around like it's not supposed to do that, like all the way.
No.
He looked at us. And his head. I don't think they're supposed to go that far.
What do you mean it's not supposed to go that far?
Like we got off, and then he kept staring at us, and then he kept staring at us. Like he kept staring. I don't think they're supposed to stare for that long when they're going in an opposite direction. His neck turned like double.
That's. He did seem a little odd.
Yeah, no, it was, and I don't think he's coming back.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, if you say so.
She'd pat Soren on the shoulder, and would she be okay to like kind of move over towards the notice board, because I think you said there were like flyers on it.
It's like
Yeah, so
covered
she'd
in flyers.
Yeah, she'd walk over to the notice board and try to look for anything with Charlotte on it.
Very, like, immediately, Ari's eyes would kind of dart over the board. Seeing this, looks like nobody's been down in this area in like a long time. Like, nobody really leaves, and nobody really comes here, as it looks like. This area, it's known as a tourist destination to your knowledge, but it looks like, as you would know, as you've heard from August when he was telling you before about the quest, how he previously said that they haven't heard from Freyfall in a while, so you would probably take this as there hasn't been very many visitors in a bit.
Okay, so yeah, there's not much use.
Okay. In this area, it's not very well kept, is what I mean, but you would immediately notice how the flyers on the board are kind of old looking, but there's a lot of missing posters on it, including the ones that you got recently. Okay. Not the original one you were looking for, but the one that you got handed by August a few hours ago. Like, that one's on there with a bunch of like scattered names. Not any that you like think of immediately, but there's a lot of more people than you think there would be.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'd be kind of creeped out by that because again, like when she heard of Freyfall, she wouldn't have really expected a lot of missing people if it's like a tourist destination.
So, did the other two do anything while Ari's looking?
Yeah, he's just examining the board for anything like odd or that would explain maybe what's going on with the water and things.
Gotcha.
Soren would probably just see that they're both looking at something, look past the board, see what's going on, like, in this area that we've been dropped off at, because I don't know where we are.
Behind it's kind of some bushes and such, and like a cliff kind of above it, like not really a cliff, but an area that like kind of like a elevated ground a little bit, like not really by much, but two staircases to the side. But before you guys don't very much have you guys okay. Let me rephrase that. You guys don't have very much time before you guys hear like a crackle noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Similar to like a lightning sound, but not quite lightning.
Is it coming from like the sky or from like whereabouts it be coming from?
It's coming from the left side, as you see like this like kind of largest, like this skinny tree, not very much, but like a lot like thinner than a tree normally is, as it kind of like bends and twists in different ways. But it's like one of the few trees that's like alive. As you see this like bluish mark, like this like black flame kind of like move up the tree from the side, like cracking it, like as if it's like breaking apart.
Oh.
Does anyone want to do anything?
Yeah. Step back a lot.
Yeah.
Don't want to know what's
Yeah, I
going
don't-
on there.
I wouldn't really react other than like just kind of staring at it a bit. Be a
Okay.
bit shocked, I think.
So nobody approaches it? Taking that as a no? Okay.
No.
No.
But this like breaking type thing, like kind of shatters. You know how like a glass shatters or like a plate shatters type way? You would see kind of like a black mark like scatter out through it, like as if like, you know those lightning scars? It kind of looks like that, but in a way of a plate shattering through the tree. As like these small like gashes open up, as you see like, you peer and there's like a light inside kind of, as you see two, like a hand like peering out, like kind of like ripping the side a little bit.
Is that lightning done that?
No, I don't think so.
This is not normal. What is that?
As Soren says that, you would see two hands kind of like peel back the bark
Ugh.
Oh god.
as a figure steps out.
Hold on.
Moss, would you like to describe your character?
Bro, I was just about to, but then my dog started barking. I've been muted this whole time. Sorry, I just like broke the mood.
It's okay.
I've been muted this whole time because my dog's been barking. They haven't been for the past 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, maybe it's safe now. Immediately after I unmute, they start barking again. Okay.
My bad.
Anyways. Oh my god, dude, that was so cool. Did she like already like? Is she like out?
She like peeled back the bark and like is like stepping through, like so they would see
Okay.
like
Okay, so
behind Otine, they would see like like the shoe of a figure and like kind of a little bit light peering through, but they can't really see what's back there.
okay, so first you see just like a brown boot, and it has like there's socks layered. There's a white sock with a black sock over it. The white sock's a little bit longer, so you can like see it, and then just like, and then the hands grabbing at the tree. I don't know, like scraping away from it
Out.
to get through is just like a grayish blue hand with black nail polish, and then the cuff of the jacket is just white and it's a bit puffy, and then the sleeve is just like a gray, like a dark blackish gray. And then pushing out, you see a face. Half of this person's face is covered with their hair. They have split dye, like a split dyed hair. Their left side is black, their right side being white, and the black side of their hair, their bangs cover one of their eyes, and they have a scar across their nose. And just like void black eyes. Kind of just like looks around. And then, in their right ear is the feather earring. They step out, and then you can see their full outfit. It's a long black coat with a white cuff, and then at the bottom, where it stops around her calves, is just like white fluff as well to complement with everything else. Oh my gosh! Okay, and then she's. Oh my gosh. Okay, dog ambience. And then she's wearing a long jean skirt that's kind of ripped at the bottom, and then black tights underneath that, and just like a regular black shirt underneath. And you can't really see it, but there's a chain around her waist, and her jacket isn't buttoned up all the way, so you can be able to see like the outfit underneath. She steps out, kind of stretches. Cracks her back. Talk about low budget flights. She just kind of looks around at the group.
It's just staring, kind of. 'Cause it's a dramatic entrance.
Kind of glances at everybody. So you guys not like, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcoming bunch you guys are, huh?
Where did you come from? That was
You know.
so cool.
Thanks. Around town, kind of just like points her thumb over the tree that's like ripped open. You know how it
Like
is.
soot on the inside, like it's like broken open, like as if the tree exploded kind of a little
Mm.
and falling apart. As like Otime points back, it kind of crumbles.
So it's a one way trip. So don't really have a way back home.
So, wait, you're not from here?
I haven't been here in a hot minute, so I've been around in this place a while ago, a really long time ago.
Okay. I think Ari would kind of just like turn back to the board and keep looking. he's a bit rude. He's like, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think trees are supposed to do that, actually. How?
Yeah, but this one's different.
It's just built different?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how'd you do that?
I know a few people. They got me.
Yeah.
Just like have a few connections. Able to teleport through trees. You know how it is.
Tree people?
Hmm?
You got connections with the tree people?
I mean, I guess so. I could. I speak with the trees.
Oh my gosh, the Lorax.
Yeah, I got that.
That's Laura.
Dr. Seuss backstory.
You guys know that one story, the Lorax? I'm like that guy.
What?
If we got a nice This keeps happening. How does Otime know Miku and the Lorax? I think I'm gonna cry.
She has connections, bro. I said this. Otime's literally the guy that knows the guy.
Otime's always one person away.
Always one.
Just one. Kind of just like, what's everybody doing?
I don't
We-
understand why anything in this place is. It's all like the water isn't water. I don't think that's supposed to happen. We got like taken on the way here. They took my stuff technically, and
We got picked up
I don't
by
even
this
know
point.
where I'm going. I got directions, but that's all I'm going off of right now. It's dire.
Kind
We
of
got
like,
picked up by this like guy. He was really weird.
oh, that's awkward. But like, hey, we got something in common. I don't know where I'm going either.
Oh, I thought you would. With
Yeah.
Sorry.
Grand
Tree
entrance?
joke.
I feel like people with grand entrances usually know where they're going.
No, I got bored.
Yeah, is that something you do often when you get bored?
No, this is my first time actually. So
It looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
thanks. That was the goal. Actually, I had no clue that I was even gonna do that. I had no clue there was gonna be an audience when I came here. Like, it's like it's kind of awkward. You just like pop out of a tree and there's people just staring at you. It's like, come on, guys, warm welcome.
You kind of just came out of a tree, though.
And
And it was quite scary.
also, I didn't mean to be scary.
Well, there's always things to improve.
I guess so. Anyways, so you guys don't know where you're going, and I don't know where I'm going. So I think we should all just like, we should all like be in a group and just like explore this place for a little bit, try to figure out what's going on here. Maybe we can find a way out. and then you guys can like, continue on your little adventure or whatever.
Yeah, I need to like explore around here anyway. So
Awesome.
I think now is a good time for my question.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Okay. Each of you guys don't really know each other. So typically people don't like group together unless like they have a reason to. So do you all want to split off because you can?
Yes. Jasper would.
I mean, Soren's not interested in going anywhere except where he set out to go. So if they're going anywhere else, he wouldn't really want to go. Just wherever the map points that Lurum gave.
Ari'd definitely be like, she's trying to like stay on top of her thing. So she'd I don't know if there's like, would there be any like buildings or anything like resemble a building nearby?
There's a town. I was just waiting for you guys. There's like a little section that goes up with like stairs on the side, like mudded stairs, but I was waiting to see what you guys would like to do because I want to give you guys another choice depending if you split up.
Oh, okay.
So, where are we going?
Well, I'm probably gonna head up to that town, see if I can see anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I was thinking I'd tag along with one of you guys, or if we're all gonna hang out in a group. But I don't think that guy over there wants to, and she points over at Jasper.
He looks very annoyed, and he's already kind of like slowly shuffling away from the group.
Well, I think there should be a library or something around here. I'm totally gonna go there. That's the whole reason I came here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd be going there either way.
Right. And then, where are you going? Then she just glances over to him, just like shuffling away, like very obvious, like don't go away, like making sure all eyes are on him.
Just kind of stops and stares back at them, like, trying to pretend like he wasn't just trying to sneak off. Probably just replies, just heading to store, trying to find.
Mm-hmm.
Just he's being very non-specific about where he's going or what he's doing. Just being vague, I guess.
Your vagueness is intriguing. I might tag along with you. She like just walks over,
He takes a step back.
walks closer. It's kind of uncomfortable. Unblinking.
Terrifying. Just like, wait, how tall? It's
Like 5'10".
Okay.
Yeah, so not
like-
tall. Not like you're way taller.
Yeah. Just kind of looks down and, takes another step back to try and, like, distance. It's like staring.
You're such a bundle of joy. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go.
Thanks. Just doesn't seem very happy with this, but he's not gonna, like, he doesn't care enough to do anything about it. So he just like starts leaving, I guess. And then
Just like follow behind, like skipping. Do a heel kick.
just puts his hand to his forehead, second rubbing this like the bridge of his nose.
Yeah, and then we're off, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, well that's us too.
Yeah.
You guys want me to describe what everybody sees as they walk up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Sorry, I didn't expect that to be so whimsical. You guys are kind of going up these like ground, like steps, like kind of dug into the ground. They're not really like nice, but they look like they used to be neater and more nice, but it's kind of a little bit ruined. But as you go up, you see like a kind of a fountain in the middle with like behind it the library, with next to it a few like houses, a market. There is what there's a store kind of a little bit farther back that has kind of eccentric lighting, a little board outside, and like in big like letters says like the Raven's Quill and like purple writing.
Oh
And
yeah.
with like kind of a light up sign, eccentric kind of look with like in the front of it, there's like some like items like sparking and like magic items. What it looks like, and on the other side, a little bit like closer to the library, there's like a little area with some trees that leads back to what looks like some shrines and statues, but you can't really see them from here, as well as like some watery areas, and like in the fountain in the middle, you all would see like two like heads of like kelpies kind of in the middle, like not really. Like, this isn't a reference, but like kind of like peeking out of the fountain with like a little plaque on it. And on the other side, there's like a little post office. If you guys say anything or want to do anything together before you all split up.
I think Jasper's already left, so if you guys...
Yeah. I'm tagging along.
Yeah, I think she'd probably head over for the markets shop area, see if there's anyone around to ask.
I think it's obvious
Yeah.
what he's.
I was just gonna say, should I start off with Soren then?
So
So, because of recording? Okay. Can everybody deafen for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh, I was gonna say something. Squid, before you deafen, can you let the other... Please. That's fine. I was gonna text anyway. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So Soren would walk past the fountain over to this like library. It's rather nice, nicer than you'd think. Like well kept. Like there's like big windows in the front with like bushes up front with like a double door with golden like knobs. Like the you know the loop ones, like the loop like pull ones
Yeah,
that aren't like the doorknob. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not good at describing sometimes.
No, I get it.
But there's some tables in the front for people who read things there, and there's some typewriters and such, writers' desks. As you see a kind of young girl who's like around, she's a bit younger than you, like barely. She's like 17, what it looks like, with dark like brown hair and like grayish parts that swoop in the front of her face. She has like these yellowish eyes and a like brown leather that comes down to her sides with like fluffy at the top kind of gold. But before you really walk into the area, you kind of would see it get a little bit brighter outside, like than you would expect. Like as you're walking through the door, like the clouds kind of clearing a little bit more. But just walking in. What do you want to do?
Well, library, right?
Yep.
Is there a librarian?
There's a girl at the front desk.
Yeah, that's true. Probably go up, talk to her, be like, "Hey, I just got here. Do you? Sorry, I just don't know my way around this shop. So could you tell me if you have like where your books on the Archangel?"
The Archangel? Gotta be a bit more specific than that, but yeah, sure. If you mean like the religious section, I can take over.
Yeah, that would be great. Just any stuff on the religion is pretty good, but yeah, thanks.
No problem. I don't think I've seen you before. Did you come in from somewhere else today or something?
From the guy, he says he works getting people out
What guy?
the guy on the thing. I don't know what it is. He's just he made me get on his boat thing. And we were going through the sludgy water thing. Why is it like that, by the way? Do you know?
Nobody really knows, but it's kind of been for the past few years, like 3-ish, like that. It's been getting pretty bad. And nobody knows how it got there, but it's been throwing off customers. We haven't really had people here. We're kind of running low on some certain supplies, but we're always good on books.
Oh, that's...
And it kind of,
Good.
like, ran some of the wildlife off.
Oh, well,
Which
not
kind of
good. You know, I'm...
upsets me a little bit.
Yeah, no, not... I didn't mean, like, good, like, in that way, you know? I'm just here for the books.
Yeah, this way. As she kind of, as she walks by to, like, this back section, kind of in the corner-ish, as she gestures, there's not really much, like, knowledge that isn't really known there, like, anything special, to my knowledge. I don't know much. I don't really do research on this kind of thing. That's more my dad. He's the one who collected these, but, he likes keeping the library kind of top shape as she, like, pats on one of the bookshelves.
Well, that's helpful. Thank you. But
No problem. What's your name once again?
Soren.
Sally. She like puts her hand out to like shake his hand.
Yeah, he would shake her hand.
And hopefully you have more luck finding what you're looking for.
Thank you, but, like, is there any people that are in that worship the Archangel around here? I don't really know this place, so...
The Archangel? You keep saying the Archangel. You gotta be a bit more specific for me.
The one...
There's more than one. Which one?
The moon...
Not to my knowledge, but there's a few followers. If you're looking for anyone, you're gonna have more luck finding followers of the God of the Night if that's what you're if that's close enough for you.
I guess, I suppose.
I'm gonna head back to my desk. Good luck with what you're looking for, she says, kind of walking away, since she doesn't really know what he's talking about. But waves a bit, as she goes back to her station.
Yeah, bye. Soren would just look at all the books that he's been, like, presented with. Like, not presented with, but you know what I mean. And you just skim, like, the titles to see ones that would pique his interest.
Alright. I want you to roll perception for me. Actually, hold on. Perception or investigation, whichever one's higher.
They're the exact same.
Pick your fave.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. He gets to the section about the God of the Night rather than he can't find anything about the Archangel of the Moon really there. So, but there is one thing that stands out to him. There's like this light purple covered book. I need to pull up my notes for this. With like kind of a bookmark hanging out of it with like a purple like frill to it. And does he pull that one out?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Once he does, let me get the description for you. On the front of it says The Night Whispers. It has a bookmark. The bookmark in it is a black bookmark with the moon phases etched from the top to the bottom of it. Open to a page. But does he open to the page it's on, or does he look through the book first?
I think he would, like, flick through the pages just to see if there's any, like, interesting ones, like, for example, one with any, like, symbols or diagrams that would be interesting to him. But if there's none, then he would go to the page that it's open on.
All of these are kind of, like, written in, like, common, what you would expect, you know? There's nothing really interesting that you're seeing right now. Nothing you haven't seen before, or, like, ones that you saw in other, like, what's the word? Other scriptures for other gods or archangels that, like, you know lore can get mixed up and such with people being told different things, different scriptures, but once you get to the page that the bookmark is in, you see something written in Celestial.
Can I read it?
Yes, you can.
Hooray! My Celestial's coming in handy. Soren has 92 languages that he can speak. Canonically, he can speak all.
When does he get to 100?
When does he get to 100? Waiting for the day that Soren can speak 100 languages.
When does he get all of them?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's like Pokemon. Anyway.
That was a hit reference right there, just like,
Thank
know.
you.
I love Pokemon, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
You know me.
What does it say?
Do you want me to send it to you and you read it, since Soren's the one reading it?
Sure.
Okay, it's not gonna have the quote marks around it, because it has something before it that, you wouldn't understand, so I'm gonna send it to you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I don't know why I said it like that.
It's okay.
Ooh.
As Soren's, looking down at the pages, his eyes start to, like, glow a faint, dark, like, purple.
He would read the passage that's sticking out to him, on this page in Celestial, which says, "The sky forever awake with hues of clear blue, which creates a zealous fury within the dark that yearns to share the glory."
And that's where that ends.
Oh man. Wait,
There's nothing else on that page or the one next to it.
what does this mean?
Other than like a symbol of like two hands opening.
Ooh,
Like someone's like
Hello?
reaching out hands.
I'm freaked out. No, but, yeah, can I take this? Can I take this book?
You'd have to ask Sally.
Yeah, no, I wanna. And,
You sound so like, please, I need this.
I feel like this is important, and it's like, yeah, Soren would take the book and go back. I assume she's back at the, like, desk.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no, he would take it up to the desk and be like, could I, take this, like, borrow this book, please?
Yeah, while you're here, I think I should tell you something if you're looking for something on religion.
Mm-hmm.
There's, a few shrines to some of the gods, on the, like around, the side, in like the more foresty area.
The
If you
side?
want to check those out, they might be useful.
Like, just around, just
Like around this, like a bit from the library, like there's a path of trees if you want to go check that out. I don't know if that's useful for you, but
yeah, no, probably.
seems like you want to know that.
That would probably be quite interesting. Yeah, thanks.
No problem. And you can rent the book. Please do. Only one other person has, so please.
Who else?
There's this guy, kind of strange. I think his name's Fabian. He's the other guy who I said worships the god of the night. There's a few others, but like that's his bookmark, kind of hanging from there.
Oh, okay. So, you won't be upset if I'm borrowing this?
It's not his.
Like,
It's my dad's.
I know, but like he's got like his bookmarks in here still. Does he not want to like?
As long as you bring it back, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, and like if I moved the bookmark, would that be like just hypothetical? I mean, like, yeah, no, it's not his. Yeah, no, who cares?
I don't know why you're asking me.
Yeah,
I don't know the guy.
Sorry, I'm just pretty overcautious about this kind of thing. Don't want to mess with the gods.
Well, you wouldn't be messing with the gods. You'd be messing with the book.
Yeah, messing with Fabian.
Ugh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. No problem.
I might be back. I don't know. Well, I will be. I will be back to return this, of course. Very nice books. Very organized. Very Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Mm.
Just make sure to return it. I don't wanna lose one of my dad's books if you're leaving anytime soon. But
Yeah, no,
you don't. There's not a due date. Just make sure to bring it back.
Okay.
And if you do sail, make sure to send it back. Post address.
Okay. Do you
Just make sure to get that back.
do you have the address?
Yeah, she kind of like goes under the counter and pulls out a like notebook, writing down some little things as she rips out the page and gives you the address to the library. Like the shipping address, if need be, but preferably like don't take it forever.
Yeah, no, I'll try.
Thanks.
Yeah. And he would take it and leave.
Alright, where is he going next?
I don't know. He doesn't have anywhere else in mind.
Can I give a recommendation by chance?
Yeah, no, tell me.
I was just thinking that it would probably be most helpful to Soren. He'd have more luck finding the like place of worship of each of the gods and then finding Fabian.
Well, I don't want to look for that prick. I was.
I thought you were about to say okay.
What?
I was gonna say I was thinking that's what you were about to say, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, I don't want to look for him. I feel like it wouldn't go down well if he saw that I had a book that he was reading and nobody else was reading. But yeah, no, he's probably.
Sally's dad was reading.
Well, yeah, I guess, but like nobody else is borrowing. And Sally's dad's reading every goddamn book in there.
He reads a little.
Just a little, but
Just a tad.
library.
Just a little. A few thousand books. Few 5,000 books
Yeah.
from all over the world.
Daily.
Not daily. Not anymore. It's been 3 years.
Oh, well, he still reads.
Oh, I thought you were saying would they get in 5,000.
No,
I thought you meant that they were getting 5,000
No, he
books
reads
daily.
1,000 books daily.
No, he does. He rereads them.
Exactly.
Ones that aren't checked out, he gets them.
Yep, knew it. Calm down, back of my hand. Only not even met him. But
You know.
he would either go. Okay, I've got two ideas. If he can see any of the others, like right now, which I don't think he probably can't because they're all probably doing something. Then he'll.
If he did, he would see Ari, but I don't think he would want to interrupt.
Okay. Well, he'll probably go try and find those shrines.
Okay. As you're leaving the the library, following down the path, past like the market, a few small houses, not many. There's not many people who live here, is what it seems, but down this more wooded area, there's more trees in this area, as it looks like there's like a path kind of like that opens into this like wider area, as all the trees look like they're living. Oh, wait, hold on, let me go back. I should really mention this. As he's stepping outside, he would see how the sky's a bit clearer.
Oh, yeah,
And
you said.
see something, yeah, a lot clearer than he's used to. And there's like this giant light in the sky.
Oh, what?
It's blue, and there's this like orb. Not used to seeing.
What the? Wow, I guess this place is stranger than I thought. What the? Getting the sky and the sea. And he doesn't take as much notice as he normally would because he's kind of accepted that this place is strange as hell, but he's probably gonna mention it later.
Gotcha.
Just to see if anybody knows what's going on with that.
Yeah. I'm sorry for not mentioning that before. I just forgot that I thought I already did. As he's walking down the path, he would see 4 shrines in very different conditions. The one in the best condition is the God of the Nights, which you would see a great large statue with its hands out, like as if it's reaching like something, which is holding like an open book with his mouth open, like as if he's speaking. There is a big like pedestal he's on, kind of, with that's very like nicely kept. There's a like kind of shrine behind him with open doors, with incense burning and such. It's like very nice, well kept. Like there's like a spot like directly in the middle of this section where like the sun beams down. Well, this large ball of fire in the sky beams down. As there is like a little area in front of it, and it's very nicely kept, like compared to everything else that you've seen so far.
Yeah, just this
Is what I'm trying to get at.
shrine.
As the other shrines,
For just this shrine for the God of the Night.
the other three are kind of messy, which across from him is the God of the Day, which you would see with like short hair, robes draped upon him. He has 6 wings on his back, while the God of the Night has 2 sets of wings. And you would see the goddess of civilization, who is like holding her hands together, looking up, with the short like hair kind of fluffed at the bottom, and only like 1 set of wings with like 2 smaller ones on her back, and then 1 set of wings at the top, 2 smaller in the middle, and then 2 at the bottom. But the 2 at the bottom are more like a tail, because she has a peacock feather tail with like this beak on her face, like smallish beak over her mouth. Well, the last one looks like kind of like a hag from, if you've seen like the hags from the monster manual, with like kind of hunched over and like a robe over, rubbing hands together a little bit. Very unwell kept, those ones. But that would be for the goddess of luck and karma, which has very different like depictions from what you've seen. But so this is only the depiction of in Frightfall, or you know.
Have I seen
Like
other
face-
depictions?
Very few, but most of them are like this and very like vile, or like, you know, people don't have good streaks of luck depending. Most people and most stories you've heard from like writings, there's not much about her. Like it's as if she's shown up. Nobody knows her like lore and origin, but they see her as like a force to be reckoned with. Most people, because most people who like pray to her or offer to her are to get something,
Yeah.
or they want something. I should mention this now if I haven't, but you would notice as getting closer, the God of the Night has something like scribbled into the like kind of carved into the pedestal.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely look at that. Hello? What's that?
Do you want me to send you what it says so you can read it?
Yes, please. Is it in common?
All right. It is in common.
Okay, so this is what's in the, like, it's in the shrine.
No, it's on the statue, like on the bottom of the pedestal.
Okay.
It written in common.
Okay. It says, the night forever stained with the varnish of ichor, tainting the universe in a followed light. Now, what does that mean? Why do I only find ominous text?
I'll let you simmer with that one as we're switching back to Ellen. Hi, how are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm loving this. This is great.
I'm glad. Sorry we took so long with that. But,
No problem.
all right, where do you want Ari to start with?
I think she was gonna start going over to like the markets and see if she can find anyone.
All right. The market's more like market plural, like not plural, but singular. It's more like a grocery store type area, you know?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
there's not many people inside, but you would. Well, okay, I said that very strangely. Let me get back in the mood for Ari, because it was a very different vibe for Soren than it is now. So as Ari, would she go in the market or look for anybody out by, people in the streets, like by the houses,
yes, she would.
anything?
I think she'd kind of just, the first person she sees, she'd try to like go up to them. But she'd be like heading in the market area because like she saw it and she's like, oh, that's probably where a lot of people are.
She's walking by, she sees like not many people, but she does see like 3 or 4, not very like stand out, but she does see one person who catches her eye immediately as she goes near the market.
Okay, yeah, she'd would she recognize them at all?
She would. You would recognize this as Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah Windsor,
Oh, the
mother of that.
yes, the mother.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
You would, as you would walk into the market, I would presume, you would see a plasmoid with a more human figure. She is like kind of 5'7"-ish, dark green, with like slime like looped over the side of her face. She's very like, you see like plasmoids don't have very much figure or like different shapes to them, like more like blobs usually. But she like has very like bright eyes and is very like something different, kind of. And she looks very wealthy by how she's dressed. She is wearing like this heart-shaped necklace that goes down to her, like her waist. Very kind of heavy eyeliner. And then as her dress is kind of shaped to her body rather than loose because like she kind of can't otherwise because she's slime.
Yeah.
And I'm sending you a photo of her now.
Okay. Yup. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
But she seems very like young, kind of.
Mm.
But you would see her kind of shopping for what seems to be like food, like dinner, going out.
Mm.
Kind of speaking with but while you're like walking around this area, you see she's speaking with like this kind of like a little bit taller man who seems to be like which you would also recognize.
Okay.
You would recognize this as Morgan,
Okay.
the father of Sally and the husband of Valrona.
Oh. Okay. Husband Aurora. Okay, fire. I think she'd kind of approach them. She'd like pretend to like just be looking at the stock, whatever's nearby. Like she's not approached them yet, but she is like eavesdropping and she's trying to see what they're talking about.
See what they're talking about? You would hear that Sarah kind of has a shake in her voice. Like, seems like she's tearing up a little bit as Morgan's trying to comfort her. It seems to be that she's talking about her daughter.
Okay.
As what you know from the quest, it only like this posted like a week ago. So it happened very recently.
Okay. Okay.
You wouldn't overhear much information other than her like crying and talking about how she misses her. And she doesn't understand.
Okay. So I think Ari, she'd like she'd walk a little bit closer to them. And she'd like try to kind of tap Sarah on the thing, but she wouldn't really know how to go about it because she doesn't want to get like sticky.
She would when she does, she wouldn't feel sticky. Surprisingly,
Okay.
she would feel like the surface of like if she pressed down, it would feel like it would squish. But like, imagine like slime if it wasn't sticky. Like kind of like it's like kind of presses in a little. But
Okay.
you know those like this is a really weird description. But bear with me. You know those like tubes that like go into each other with like the water and dinosaurs on the inside that people like play with? That like
Oh yeah.
those tubes. You know those ones?
Yeah. Okay.
She kind of feels like that.
Feels like that. Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. Yeah. So she'd like tap her on the shoulder and she would like, hi, I'm Ari. I'm sent out to your daughter Charlotte, isn't she?
Yes. Why are you just asking? She kind of seems taken aback, wiping her tears, like correcting herself.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I've been assigned to help find your daughter.
You have?
Yeah. I was just wondering if you can like give me any information that
Of course,
I don't know
I can.
wasn't on the flyer. Yeah. Okay.
Of course. Last I've seen her, I'm sorry, I didn't expect this. But I really appreciate it. It's been a hard week.
Yeah. No, that's like
She,
I can only imagine.
Yeah. We had been shopping for some new items and going around town for a bit. We barely went anywhere. Not anywhere that she seemed like really interested in. I don't think she ran off. She's not that type of kid.
Whereabouts did you go? Like, where was the last place you remember seeing her? Like, what shop?
We were stopping by the market, like here today, here. But the last place that I saw her was when we went home, and when I woke up, she wasn't in her room. Her window was open, and I looked for hours. I even, she kind of, like, glances to Morgan for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I even asked him for some help, since I've heard what happened with his wife. And I really appreciated the help.
Yeah. Okay. Do you mind if I grab your address off of you? Or like if you like tell me where my house is?
She kind of like walks to the front of the market, like hands her stuff off to Morgan for a moment and is like, "Thank you, I'm so sorry." And he's like, No, it's no worries. I understand. And as she walks through the front, going a little bit far, but not by much, there is a bit farther past the market. It's not by much. This is a very small town. There's like 3 houses. Then she gestures to one of the nicer houses with 2 stories, like darkish blue, but like very faded. House, but well kept.
Okay.
The bush is kind of dying inside, but it looks like it's trying to be well kept. Like she's trying to take care of it.
Yeah.
We only moved in like a week ago, so I don't understand how, like, we were here one night and she was gone.
Yeah. I know.
I thought this would be safe.
Yeah. Was there she didn't take a liking to anyone in particular at all that you know of, did you, in your first week?
Not really. There was a few places she didn't really enjoy, but besides that, not really. The only place she really enjoyed was her room, which I was glad because I put a lot of work into her enjoying it. Since after her father passed, I thought we should get away to move somewhere nice.
Yeah. I'm sorry if you don't mind me asking, would you mind me asking how her father passed away? If it's relevant.
It's not relevant, but it might help. I don't know if it would help with the case or anything. I don't know any reason why she would be gone. But of course, her father died from he was a pirate. I don't know. Many people have mixed opinions, but I still loved him. But he was fighting against. He was in one of the more well-known crews around, but he was fighting in a war against the Navy, and during the crossroads, this island that both places are connected, Navy and pirate territory, they fought over, and he ended up dying in it.
Okay. And he wouldn't have had any kind of enemies that would have gone after his family at all that you know of?
Not that would have found us here.
No. Okay. All right.
If he did, they would have killed us already.
Yeah.
He wasn't very much of an important member to the crew, but he loved that crew.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm sure I'll get your daughter back to you in absolutely no time.
Thank you.
But yeah,
I really appreciate it.
So I'd say, so they're at the house now, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd say Ari would she's got like a notebook and she's been like jotting down like a few words the whole time. And I'd say she'd like kind of read back over that, and she starts like just slowly walking the perimeter of the house, and she's trying to see if there's any like, if you could find Charlotte's window, if there's any like I don't know, if there's a
Like any signs
dent,
or anything?
something. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Any signs?
It's okay.
Sorry, my
Clues.
brain is falling apart.
Ari
Yeah.
feels like she's in a crime show right now. True crime.
I know.
She wouldn't see anything really exactly besides the window is closed as you she said the mother said it was open before, but
Yeah.
it's been a week. I think she closed the window. She wouldn't see anything really substantial exactly, but she would roll Arcana for me.
Arcana. Okay. Oh, 21.
21. Okay. I need to
21.
find this thing real quick. Oh, 21. Like Oh, okay. I didn't expect that.
Yes,
Maybe I haven't. There's been 2 rolls so far, and the first one was a 10.
I was
So
three in Arcana, but an 18's already pretty good.
I had no idea. I didn't check that on our sheet. I should have. You would see like burns a little bit across it, like the door, like not the door, the window, kind of breaking off the lock. What looks like acid, like faint acid, but you know it's magically done. As you, from the Arcana roll, you can tell it's done. It was done by a spell.
Okay. She definitely wrote that down. Hold on, I'm writing it down in person as well. Okay. So she'd definitely go up to the window and the acid burn, and she'd try to like, do you try to touch it, see how like, how strong, like if it's just barely on the windowsill, or if it's like quite deep into it.
It's not on the windowsill. It's on the lock itself, like the locking mechanism to open the window. I get like broke it. I'm sorry if I didn't describe that well enough.
No, you probably did. I'm like half asleep over here.
I'm so sorry.
So what's around the house? Is it like woods or is it other houses?
Other house, like 2 houses, and then there's kind of like faint woods, but there is like this area, and like the house is kind of like in the market, and like it's kind of near the market, kind of next to, like there's a few trees in between. The only other thing like really around it is this pathway down to the shrines that you glanced at next to the library.
Okay. Yeah, so she sees.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't want to push you in a direction.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to like influence your decision.
Okay. Well, if she sees the path to the shrine, she'd probably go there instead of just kind of wandering between the houses.
Okay. Kay, if you're there, can you get tabs? I'm sorry, I didn't expect you to go there right away. It's okay.
I was gonna heard you. I just heard you say Ali, and I went, yes.
Hi, welcome back. Just hold on a moment. I need to describe something.
Okay.
That happened so fast. I thought that was gonna happen after you talked to somebody else. No questioning Morgan. Straight to okay.
Straight to what I need. Oh, she's very direct.
As Ari would walk down this pathway, it's kind of like open with like some a lot more live trees than you would know from before. Like, all the trees have mainly been dead in the main town, not well taken care of, but these are very well taken care of. As you walk forward, you would recognize Soren once more standing, like, kind of crouched down in front of one of these big statues that's much more recognizably taken care of than the other three statues. You would recognize this as the god of the night. Behind it being a very well taken shrine with a incense like still burning and some flowers, like in like a vase. And like across from it there is the god of the sun, which with a very like not very well taken care of, and it's kind of like a little bit more well taken care of than the other two in the back, which you would recognize as the goddess of luck and karma, which she has very many depictions, but it's one that you know of, which she has a cloak over top of her, kind of hunched over, more hag looking, like from if you've seen the monster manual.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With not very well taken care of, with a shrine behind her as well, across from the goddess of civilization, who looks very like regal, kind of, not as regal as the god of the night and god of the day though, but not very well taken care of still. But while walking forward, you do see Soren.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so she'd definitely be a little bit startled by seeing Soren. But, okay. I say she'd probably go up to Soren and just like, hey, have you seen anyone?
Hi, I didn't think anyone would be here. I seen anyone?
Just like, honestly, anyone. I'm just kind of looking around. I'm trying to scan out the area.
The only person that I have seen this like whole time, besides you guys, is just the girl in the library.
Okay. That could help.
I don't know if that's important to you or anything. But
What, like, I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know, it's the only thing that's really interesting around here because they said they have nothing to do with the Archangel, really, and that's all I really care about, but this is the closest I have, and there's words on this, shrine, which are really weird. I don't understand what it means, but it's strange.
I'll describe the statue a little bit more since Ari's here, if I can. I don't mean to barge in, but you would see the hands of the god of the night kind of reaching out, like as if he's opening a book, holding something in it, like he is holding a book, as it seems, and it looks like he's speaking out loud, like his jaws agape, like looks like he's like looking out and speaking.
Okay. Do you know what language is it in? Can you read it?
The carving in the statue is just in common.
Oh. What's like the problem then?
I don't know, it's just being really, like, I don't know what it means.
It's really like encrypted.
Yeah, no, I could read it if you wanted. It's just...
What does it say?
It says, "The night forever stained with the varnish of ichor, tainting the universe in hollowed light," which is, it's weird.
Yeah. That is odd.
I don't know why I expected anything less cryptic, but...
Okay,
ways.
I want, Soren to do a roll for me.
Oh god, what?
I need to figure out which one. Okay. Can you do a religion roll for me?
Yes, if my D&D Beyond loads.
Sorry.
It's okay. 19.
Oh, okay. Reading this out loud to Ari kind of makes something click in your brain a little bit. The way this is worded is very strange to you, you know? This is talking. The way this seems doesn't seem like something that would ever be said or, like, carved into something of the God of the Night. Like, it kind of seems more disrespectful than it does, like, worshipping. So, as you know, based on most people know this, but based on your knowledge, the God of the Night and God of the Day have like very like hostile like dynamic. And this seems more in the point of view of the God of the Day. Which you start to look back at the text in the book and this and realize it's a little bit similar in certain ways, but worded differently. As if it's the opposite.
Oh yeah, it is.
I love puzzles, don't you guys?
You just answered it for me.
I had to push it somewhere.
You did. Well, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, that is weird. Why? Who's vandalizing this?
It doesn't look vandalized. It looks on purpose.
Who's purposely writing these shameful things? Who let this happen? What? Why?
Maybe like disrespectful. Like, how is it?
Saying, like, the night is tainting the universe, which is not true. It's
nice.
because I've never heard anything like that ever being said, and this is all I've been looking for, so I'm just curious why this was intentionally written here. And I saw this other thing in this book in the library. It's like almost, I feel like it's promoting the God of the Day, which is weird. Because it is just the exact well, not the exact opposite, but it's like quite not the same.
Yeah.
But that was written in Celestial, so I don't know why this would be written in Common.
Sorry, would Ari know a lot about this religion? Because I know she's like spent a lot of her childhood in the.
She wouldn't, but the only reason she would know a bit about the God of the Night because of who she worships. So you know how she worships the deep sea Shahilis, I think that's how I pronounce it? Like the Archangel Water, like the new one? That Archangel works under the God of the Night, so she would know a little bit. Okay. So she would recognize that this is not something that would be like what's on the statue was kind of supposed to be a bit like a stab at him, like a jab, not stab, like jab at him, like kind of mocking.
Okay. Yeah, so she knows it's not commonplace. That's weird. This is weird. Have you asked the librarian about it?
Maybe no, I haven't been. Well, about the book, I didn't ask anything about the book because I don't know. I don't think she really knew anything about it because she said that she wasn't really knowledgeable about that kind of thing. But maybe about this, I don't know. I'd probably have to go back and check.
Yeah, I might.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. If you're gonna say something, I was just gonna ask you guys a question. If you guys could do something for me, but continue first.
Yeah, probably. I might go and talk to her. I don't know if she's heard anything about the girl I'm looking for, or if she knows anywhere that like could have. I don't know. She might have been here for longer and know somewhere to go.
Yeah, maybe. Probably should. She seemed to know things about this place, like the water just being a thing. I don't know.
She knew about the water.
Well, she didn't know why, but she knows it's not strange, I guess.
It is strange.
Okay, well, I fucked that one up.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, I talked about it, and yeah, I don't know. She seems to know some things around about this place. Apparently not the water, though. So,
Okay.
it might help with what you're looking for.
Okay. If we're like kind of done the app, and Ari would probably head into the library to go look for the librarian and chat to her.
Are you both going together?
I don't have a reason to, but I don't have anywhere else to go, so yeah, probably.
I assumed like if you wanted to know about like the religious stuff on the
Oh yeah,
statue.
I would want to ask about that.
Okay. On your way there, since I haven't described it for Ari yet, I will describe it. The library on the way back, it's very like how it was before. The library has the windows very like open, not open, but like wide windows. It's very nice. Not like as nice as Sarah's house, Sarah and Charlotte's home, but very well kept. Like they put a lot of love and care into it.
Yeah.
And there's like a few desks in the front for reading and typewriters, like writing desks. And you would see a girl you'd recognize as Sally from one of the daughter of Morgan.
Yeah.
Sitting at the counter, kind of like flipping through a book.
Righty. Was she was a witness or something, wasn't she?
She was she's the daughter of Morgan, whose wife went missing.
Yeah. So, okay. So I'd say I'd go over to her and I'd like sit down beside her and hey, you're Sally, right?
She kind of like looks really confused. I'm taken aback by you knowing her name, but she kind of closes her book and looks over. Yeah, that's me. Are you two friends? Usually we don't have many people here. Did you guys come?
Yeah.
Like,
we're here together.
okay. What can I help you two with?
Do you know the Charlotte girl who's gone missing?
Not very well, but I talked to her mother a little bit because her and my dad have been talking a little bit, like to try to help her with grieving, and we've been going over and like trying to help her get through it because of what happened with my mom.
Yeah. So basically, I've been sent over here to help look for Charlotte. I was just wondering, do you know any I presume you've been on the island longer than she had been. So do you like know anywhere that she could have like kind of run off to, or if there's like any caves or anything she could have like fallen down, or I don't if there's anything she could have like gone to?
Nothing like that. The only thing I could think of is something that hasn't been here for like 3 years. Have you guys seen the fountain?
Have we seen the fountain?
There's a fountain out front with like 2 sculptures of like kelpies in the middle.
Oh yeah. I just I passed it, but I didn't really look.
In this area, we're right above this like this worship like under. You probably know this, but the undersea. There's like like under this is the middle of the world, so there's the temple of the 3 undersea deities, which Ari would know about. Which these three have been blessed by the the Archangel of Water and have been given like a little bit like more power. Not really much, not
Yeah.
like godlike or anything, but they rule parts of the Undersea like kind of to keep it safe in different ways. They're different. They're like the different duality of good and bad and neutral. They're all the alignments, kinda. But they're right above. But I'm gonna go back to, but they're around there. There's some like sea creatures and monsters and stuff, but they're kelpies usually come up to the area, but they haven't. They're non-hostile due to being under their protection, but so they usually come up to land if they're fed. They're non-hostile, but they haven't showed up in like 3 years. Like I said, it's this weird sludge around the island showed.
Wait, so it's been here for like 3 years, the sludge.
Yeah,
Jesus. How do you guys get anywhere?
we don't.
Oh. So,
Plus, I live here, so I've had no need.
yeah, fair. Has there been any other changes since the whole sludge thing came about?
A few days before my mother went missing. And
Okay.
people started going missing since that. Yeah, but it wasn't much at first. It was barely anything, but it started to get worse. There was a few missing people before that, but not as much as there is now.
And no one who's gone missing has been found since, right?
No.
No.
Well, I wish they have, but there's been no sign, no nothing. We've tried.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry I can't be more help. But
No, don't worry. My job. Yeah. Okay, so she just kind of looked back down at her notes that she's been taking the whole time. And she'd like kind of scoot up out of her chair and find some like, is it quite a big library or is it, what type of library? Like, is it smaller?
big, like, it's
Big.
not many of the buildings are big here, but like it's pretty decent sized library. There's a lot of books, like a lot.
Okay. Yeah, because she just kind of try to like find a corner and she can just sit in and just like think.
Not really a corner, but there's the desks out in the front of the library. But she can sit in the like at one of the desks while Soren questions about whatever he wants.
Yeah. Perfect.
They
I
can
think she just
regroup.
needs like a second.
That's what you want to do? Yeah. You want do you have anything else you want to do before see Soren's questions, or do you want to just go through that?
I think
Alright.
she's good.
Alrighty. That's
I
I
thought the 3 years thingy was like classified as normal by now.
it was normal by now,
That's what I
but
meant by
it's
that.
no, it's been 3 years, but like the sludge isn't normal.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. But
it's weird that it showed
didn't
up.
just happen. Like it just happened for us.
Yeah. It's the new normal, but like not really normal to them because nobody knows how it happened. So like that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I was just trying to explore
It's
my
okay.
brain into where I got the idea that it was normal. Anyways,
I'm sorry.
no, it's fine. I'm just didn't retain that knowledge very well.
It's okay.
Anyways, I'd go up to her and I'd be like, "Hey, I totally just went to the shrines you were talking about. I noticed this weird thing. Like, have you seen the words on the statue of the god of the night?
What words?
There's these words. It sounds like a criticism, or like
What?
Like near the in the pedestal.
I've never seen something or heard something like that. That's strange. I haven't been to there in a long time, but there was never anything like that.
Do you want to come and see? Because I'm not lying. There's
Of course, yeah.
these words.
That's really strange.
Yeah, no, and you know what's stranger? You know that one book that I just took like
Mhm.
5 minutes ago? I don't know the time frame, but like just today, it's got
Yeah.
the words that are in it like match up. It's really strange. Like they're like opposites but the same. It's weird.
Oh, we should go check that out. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll go with you to go see it. The only person who's really been up, Fabian's normally the one who goes up. My dad every once in a while, but he doesn't really check on those ones. He normally just goes to see the goddess of civilization, but he hasn't in a long time. Like a few other people usually go up, but like one of the people who just moved in, her name's Sarah. She moved in really recently. She's the mother of the girl that your friend's trying to find. She's the only other person who goes up there, but that was only like a week ago. I haven't been up there in like years.
Yeah,
So that shouldn't be there.
like it was intentional or like deliberate or made when it was like it was put there when it was made because it didn't look recent. I don't think.
That's strange. There was never any words before.
There's words now.
She like comes out from behind the counter and kind of like starts walking towards the door. Are you? She looks over to Ari. Are you coming with? Since you guys, I presume, came here together.
Yeah, sorry. Like she like shakes out of. She was like kind of half like in a trance of her own notes. She like gathers herself up together and kind of scuttles over, and she's trailing behind them.
She starts walking kind of a little bit ahead because she really seems kind of eager. It's like that there's like something new. Like she just knows this place like the back of her hand. She's lived here since she was born, like what it seems like. And she said she's like never like had a need to leave or anything. So this seems like she's like rather confused.
Well, Soren would literally just like start like speed walking like to where it was because he's just as confused as she is by the fact that these words haven't always been there because he totally thought they had been. And he wants to know just her general thoughts on it and why the hell who would do that and if she has any ideas on all that.
Okay. As you're walking down this path, it looks the same as it was before, but she kind of comes to a stop at the statue, like kind of dragging her like hand across the symbol. I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh fuck! Sorry, my d20 rolled on the ground off the table. Hold on. My bad. Okay, she moves her hand across it, and as she does that, she kind of sparks up some like dust off of it, and it gets in her face, so she starts coughing.
What happened?
She rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
God.
Sorry, I can't really read this right now. Can one of you read this to me?
Yeah, no, I could totally read this to you, but like, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just didn't expect the dust.
I didn't think it was that dusty.
Just the words.
Oh, I
Just the words of dust.
yeah, no, I was totally just like, and anyways, It says, the night forever stained with the varnish of ichor, tainting the universe in a hollowed light. If that means anything to you.
She kind of like stands up a little bit and like looks a little bit like more confused. The fact that you said that, like as if something like kind of like she thought of something because of what you said.
Because I haven't heard this
That
before.
doesn't seem right.
Yeah, no, that's
I have.
fascinating. What, you have? What?
She turns around and starts walking to the God of the Day statue,
Oh, God.
Oh.
and she crouches down and starts like rubbing away some dirt. And you see that phrase written in the same.
Just the exact same phrase.
The one on the statue, yeah. The same one as the God of the Night. Except it was like covered in like dirt and stuff, and these are the only two statues with phrases. I don't understand why this one would be on that.
Who would have put that on either of them, to be fair? But, like...
The God of the Day makes sense. But I don't get why that's on the God of the Night.
Would someone have done it? Like, is it vandalization?
It doesn't look vandalized. It looks... Something's weird. I don't get what's wrong. Are any of you still near... Are either of you still near the God of the Night statue?
Yeah, but not, like, super near.
I thought, like, Soren went over with her
did,
to the
but
God of the
not, like-
Day.
He doesn't want to go too near that.
I mean, like, facing. Who is facing it, though?
Oh,
like,
he's not
either
facing
of you.
Um,
Is Ari?
I wouldn't have said so. She might have like
Okay.
hung back a little bit, but I don't know if she'd be facing the night statue.
Okay. Well, then, I'm gonna... Okay, as she starts walking over with you, like, walking over to you two again, looking at the statue, very confused. But, as you two, like, glance back at it, I want you both to roll in, like, perception. Because I've said something, and I want to see if it makes sense.
For looking at the statue.
Perception on the statue. Yep.
I got a 19.
19? Okay, what is?
I got 22.
20.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
Jesus. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. You guys see that what is in seeing this looks strange, you know? Something's weird. Something's off about like, you know, like it shouldn't be written on this statue. But as you look at the God of the Night more, you start to like realize the book looks really familiar that he's holding.
Is it the book from the library?
It's the book Soren has.
Yeah.
And he's and like you would see that he's speaking and like holding his hand out and like reading from the book.
There's the same thing that happened when Soren read from it.
Yep.
Similar at least.
He looks like he's just reading from the book out loud.
Okay.
Like he's like holding the book open and holding in front of him.
Okay. So you're saying that the God of the Night knows everything that's in this book and read it?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it looks similar to the
It's
book.
the exact same book, and he read all of it, and he knows everything, and I'm literally screwed. And now I've everything, and I'm gonna like get struck down.
Gotta remember these are
He's gonna
depictions.
smite you.
He's going to kill me. He's got it out.
Yeah, he's gonna come down real quick and he's gonna come down real quick and kill Soren for just taking his property. His, you know, Soren Belvitch died session 1.
Rest in peace.
Death on the floor.
That's Jover. I knew it was Jover from the beginning.
Oh, my
So, what does this mean for the world?
What do you mean?
Yeah, man.
What does it mean?
He got that. Is he loving this? Is he even reading this book? Is he interested in it?
This feels
Is he
so-
interested in reading the quote that was in
He
the
seems
book?
like
Does
he seems like
realize?
he seems like he's reading off of the book, but he looks serious.
Wow.
But you can't really tell much from a statue, and there's no writing on the book he's actually holding. If you can't get up there to see it because it's a really tall statue, but like there is no writing on the book itself. Like I feel like I've painted this very clear, and I really want to see if you guys.
Nat 20 wasted. I'm gonna get struck down next session. I'm not gonna go roll a nat 1 for compensation. It's Jover.
I can give since you got a 22, I can give you another push by mentioning something once more.
Am I dumb?
You're not dumb. I just feel like I've made this fairly obvious.
We have to like
He's
read
reading
it
from
out
the book.
loud.
Yeah. Am I supposed to read from the book again? I don't know. I already
Yes.
did that. Yes?
And like, oh no.
You want me to copy this guy?
That's when you guys were here.
Yeah, no, oh.
You think that's a good idea?
I really don't think so, but it's definitely what it's saying.
You think I should?
Oh.
What if I die?
I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen?
I get vandalized. There'll be like words etched into my leg. That'll probably be the worst that could happen. Yeah, no, I could totally read this if you wanted me to. If I read it,
Oh God. Oh.
no, if I read this, would Ari know what it's saying? Because I can't. Would I read it in common or celestial?
I've been celestial.
Yeah, no, because
I would.
would I translate? Does Ari know what this says?
No, you haven't translated it to her or said anything. You just said there's this book that has words that are similar to what's on this.
Yeah. Well.
She can't read Celestial to my knowledge,
I guess
so.
I just read it in
No, she
celestial
can't.
then.
Well, okay. What Ari would you read it?
I should read it.
Yeah.
Okay. The words in the book, they're very similar. It's got this very same, like, theme. Just says, the sky forever awake with hues of clear blue, which creates a zealous fury within the dark that yearns to share the glory.
And as Soren would read that out loud, Ari would see his mouth start to glow a faint purple. As the statue, the words on it start to rearrange and glow faint purple as well as they rearrange to say what Soren just spoke, but in common. And then it turns to Celestial as he's speaking more.
Oh.
So Ari would know what he did say by reading the statue, but it turns back to Celestial. And as this happens, you would start to feel the ground shaking a bit.
What?
As the statue kind of shifts back a little bit, leaving an opening, as you see like a as you see like a dark like tunnel a little bit, leading down.
Oh no.
Man, if I knew I had to read that, I would have done it ages ago. What the hell? I totally knew I had to. I totally knew.
His mouth open.
I just didn't think. Anyway, what the heck?
I'm sorry. I tried to really push that one.
No, I totally knew it too. I just didn't.
No,
I'm so sorry. I wasn't gonna push it. I was gonna let it be, but I was afraid that it would never happen.
No, well, it did. And what is going on?
You would see like kind of a dark tunnel down. Like, you can't really see the bottom of it. Even Ari with her dark sight can't see it.
The bottomless pit.
Jeez.
It's like, it looks like a tunnel more.
Bottomless tunnel. Well,
I'd like look over to Soren. She's like kind of shell shocked a little bit.
I don't. Do you want to go in the ominous tunnel?
I feel like we kind of have to go in the ominous tunnel.
Do you think there's another
Like-
option rather than going in the ominous tunnel? Do you think if I read it again,
No.
it'll close? And we can forget about this and we can go.
we definitely have to go down there. Oh. We definitely have to go down there, don't we?
Yeah, no, we probably do have to go down there. I don't want to go down the dark, scary tunnel. I really don't.
Neither. Okay, no, we're going down the dark, scary tunnel.
Okay.
Ari, like, kind of huffs. Like, she kind of, like, shakes out her shoulders a bit to, like, almost mentally ready herself, and she starts walking towards the dark, ominous tunnel.
Yeah, no.
Alright, do you both go on?
Stand, like, right behind her.
Sally kind of doesn't really say anything for a moment and says, "Are you guys really going in?"
Are you not?
Okay, she kind of follows behind you too.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but I just didn't expect you guys to.
You kind of have to.
I'll go in. Okay. Need answers, you know?
Yep.
And so each of you, what's your walking order?
Oh,
I think Ari's first.
yeah, I think
Fuck.
Ari, Soren, Sally.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all walk into the tunnel, right?
No.
Oh no.
I'm just double checking you're all walking in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you all walk in, the tunnel kind of like the statue itself recloses, so it gets pitch dark.
Oh no.
As you kind of shuffle around, it feels like it's very warm since there's not really much circulation. But as you're walking down, it feels to be getting lower. And a bit more steep. And a bit more steep.
Mm.
And as you're walking, you start to fall.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
As it's like a slide, kind of, like steep, like slide.
No.
As does anyone react? And as this is sliding down, it starts to get a bit tighter.
Uh-oh.
Are you screaming?
Yeah, no, for real. Definitely screaming. Definitely can't
Flailing at the walls trying to grab something. Like,
There's nothing to grab. You're just like, if you're trying to grab the walls, you're only making it worse. Like there's like dirt, so it's like starting to rumble a bit.
Side to try and keep them apart. Definitely gonna try speaking the words from the book again if I can remember them off the top of my head.
Do you
start shouting it as we fall.
Make my eyes glow and make light for the just so we can see that again. No, that would be quite nice.
You can't see. If you say the words, you can't see anything really, but you see like a little bit of light, like from your mouth. You can see Soren's face a little bit. Nothing much more than that.
No, well, that's
Okay.
all you need to say, really. The last image before you die.
Is your nose.
But as it gets steeper, you guys fall into like this kind of pit. Fall into like a few like kind of bones cracking against your skin.
Is Ari okay?
Yeah.
You all fall on Ari.
Oh my god, you got no! Oh. Yeah, she's groaning.
Sorry.
She's not having fun.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
How are we?
It's a lot brighter than it was before. It's kind of the where you slid from is a lot higher on the ceiling, so you guys like fell like 10 feet.
How?
Onto these like. So what you guys can see is it's a bit brighter in here, and you hear like kind of rushing water a bit, but hear sludge and like type noises.
Yeah.
Like as you hear, like, you guys, where you are, there's a little bit of a sewer drain at the edge of where you are. So as you guys would start to feel some of the, like, goo from out, you know, that goo that was outside, some of it, like, splashes on you.
Okay, disgusting.
Not happy about that.
If you guys try to climb out of the pit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
As you
I would
guys,
try to
like,
climb out.
put your hands at the top, you would see kind of a sewer system you're in, like a long tunnel, as you see something bright at the end of it. Like, it's very dark. It looks like there's two pathways, like, going the same, like, one direction. But there's, like, water, like, some, like, sewage water, like, but it's, like, kind of bringing clearer, like what the sludge you guys saw outside, it's a lot clearer. But it's still sludge nonetheless, like some normal water in the back, but sludge. And as you guys are starting to, like, bring yourself out of the tunnel, this is where I'm going to switch to the other two and end the session for you two.
Oh my god.
Like, they better come down here.
Get him
You
in.
need to get them down here.
Hold on.
I got you. Don't worry.
You have to.
No, I can
Okay.
start screaming.
What I'm about to say, I think is so funny. Dude, I knew you two were gonna end up, like, from the beginning, I knew you two were gonna end up, like, coming here together. But I didn't think Ari was gonna go straight there and not question anybody else. I was gonna have Morgan be like, oh, this place is really weird. Something was wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe you should check it out.
Sorry, that completely threw me off because you named him Morgan, right? That's my boyfriend's name, and I got such a fourth
I'm so
wall break.
sorry.
It like freaked. It just really freaked me out.
Oh my
He's
God.
here. It was him.
Oh, it's him. Oh,
I'm sorry for giving him a wife and kid.
yeah, what the hell?
No, that is messed up, to be fair.
Because you said Morgan, I was like, whoa.
I'm sweating to death. Hi.
Hey,
What happened?
a lot.
I ended the session for those two.
Oh my god, I knew they were the same thing. I just didn't think it would be that. Oh my god, I could have done that.
Yeah, no, I fucking knew you had to do that the whole time as well.
I love giving puzzles.
Specifically that. I knew it was like the same thing. That was my theory. That was my guess. I didn't do it though because I didn't think that would be like the puzzle. Anyway, sorry.
It was, because I wanted to give a simple puzzle so it didn't take too long.
It's too easy.
You made it too easy, and I just assumed that wouldn't be a.
Just like the doors, opening a door all over again.
Oh hell no! Me when I tried to like bury under the door, that would be crazy.
Buried in grief.
Buried in grief.
Buried in joy.
Buried in joy.
I don't know about that one.
Buried in sludge.
Book.
Okay. Is there...
That's pretty awesome.
I'm glad that you two liked that one. I was really scared for how your guys' one was going to go, just because if Ari got there or not.
Yeah, like, you went straight fucking to it.
I'm so glad. I thought that was going to cut your guys' time in half, but that did the opposite.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
but-
I could not put two and two together.
I'm sorry. But I'm gonna switch to Jasper and Otine. You two can mute and listen because
Freaking pee.
you guys kind of know a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Have fun.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Oh, I'm like nervous.
Welcome, guys.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Scared.
I'm glad.
I was texting Will throughout this. I'm like, I've been muted, like, not muted, I've been deafened for like nearly 2 hours. What is going on?
2 hours. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect
No,
this.
it's okay. I was just getting anxious because I'm like, what in the world are these guys going through right now?
We've all
I wasn't getting
died on the
impatient. I was
first
just getting
episode.
nervous.
Long first episode. Okay. I ended the session for those two, so you guys aren't gonna.
Okay.
Yep. but one's ended. You guys ready for yours?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. So where are you guys headed?
Were we planning on going to like a shop or something? I don't know. I'm just following Jasper.
Yeah, so he's kind of gonna try and head to like see if there's any like what's the like there's like a town or something, right? Like what's
Yeah, the
that
town's at the
like?
top of the stairs. There's a fountain in the middle with like 2 sculptures. Like in the middle, there's a library behind, an area that heads back. There's a like food market, and there's a magic shop at the other side, kind of a little bit like farther there, but like it's the one with like the big sign that says like the Raven's Quill with like big letters, kind of curly font, purple. It's like very like old.
Mhm. Yeah, that's probably where he would be headed, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I would, if he's looking for what I think he's looking for, then I would presume.
Yeah,
What it looks like, it's a magic shop.
Yeah, that's where he'll be headed.
All right. You guys want to chit chat on the way, or should I skip right to you guys getting there?
Just kind of, I don't know. I'm just like trailing behind. Where are we going?
He just kind of like gestures over to the shop. It's like, sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, he just points over to the sign.
Fine. Are we okay? Are we getting anything? Like, are you looking for anything in specific, or is it just browsing?
Not really.
So just browsing. Oh,
Sure. Sorry, I haven't figured out his voice, so I'm kind of like bad at speaking for him. So he's just
It's okay.
whatever.
I mean, me too. I had one in mind, but then I completely blew it the second I said his first line. I was like, what the heck?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, he's gonna head up to the up the stairs. You said is.
Yep. Well, I think you guys
Yeah.
already headed up the stairs where
Oh,
that was
okay.
just away from the docks, like where everybody was going.
Right. Yeah. So he's just gonna head into the magic. What looks like. Sorry. What was it called again?
The Raven's Quill. And underneath of it, so in like smaller letters that you can only see now that you're closer, says Ricky's fantastical shop of your fantastical needs.
Okay. Yeah. He'll push through the door.
Has a fun slogan. That's how you know it's a good shop.
You guys would see, like, as you walk in, there's like a little bell at the door, and you guys hear like next to the door there's some like sweets and stuff like that's like free candy and like some like little gadgets, and like then there's like only a few left, like it looks like a bunch of people took them, and like a few other sweets and like such that's like kind of looks like it's supposed to be like, here's some free samples, get our things, buy more things from us, here's free things, buy from us. And there's
It's like
a little
Costco?
kind of
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
and like next to it's kind of like a little pamphlet wall, but if you guys want to take a closer look at that one, like there's only like 4 there.
Yeah.
Is there, like-
sure.
Is there like a shopkeeper or something first?
Not yet. They're
Not yet?
in the front.
Okay.
It looks like they're like there's like a bead wall, like bead door behind the shop. It's like very like
Right.
maximalist, this shop. Like every wall is covered. There's so many things going on in this shop. And like behind the door, there's like a little beaded door that leads into a back room, so it looks like somebody probably is back there. Behind
Right.
it's like
Cool.
behind the counter. What?
Yeah. How many
The,
people are in the?
Nobody else is in the shop. There's not many people in this town, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's just gonna take a look around. You said there was like pamphlets. Was it?
Yeah, right behind like you know how I said there's like a free sample area next to the door?
Yeah.
Right behind
Okay.
it is like a pamphlet wall with 4 pamphlets, which you would recognize. One to be called, let me go look. Are you both looking at the pamphlets, or what is Otine doing while Jasper's?
She grabs like a free sample. These are like different candies.
There's different candies. There's one that's
grabs-
called like Kelpie treats. There's one that's called like Sweet Deluxe. There's one that's called like the Magic Touch. There's like the there's one that's called the like Night Licorice.
Right.
Yeah, Jasper picks up the licorice one.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Oh,
can you
thanks, everyone
give
but
you
the
what it tastes
licorice.
like?
He just picks it up and puts it like in a pocket or something.
All right.
Pocket licorice.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, is it wrapped or anything? Or is it just
Yeah.
like,
It's
Okay, if it-
wrapped in like. It says like the brand on it.
oh, yeah,
I was
okay,
imagining
it's
just like
in his
fully
pocket.
not wrapped, and it was gonna like gonna get like pocket lint on it.
No, if it's wrapped, he'll stick it in his pocket.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
But on the. I was just asking because I can describe what each of them tastes like if either of you do. But on the wall behind it, one of the pamphlets that if Jasper's looking at that, his attention would immediately kind of wander to one that says Nightthorn.
Yeah, sure. He'll pick up
There's
that one.
4
and read it.
pamphlets. It's kind of like there's this big castle that you would recognize, and flipping in, there's like a portrait of a drawn portrait of the royal family from what you would know and recognize. And like just some like kind of like convincing like, hey, you should travel here type thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. And it's just
Are
like
both of you looking, or just like?
Yeah, I'm like leaning over, and I have like, I kind of want to just like put all the candies in my mouth at once, just like make a concoction of flavors, and it's really gross.
Does it time to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
it tastes like really the first. What order do you taste them in? Like do you pick them up in the order you grab them? Do you taste like put them in your mouth?
Yeah,
Or do you
it's
just,
like she grabs
hold them all?
one, puts it in, grabs another one, puts it in. It's like one at a time, but
Okay,
like not
the first
giving
one-
enough time to let like the flavor sit. You know what I mean?
Oh God, okay. So the first one, the Kelpie tree, that one's like tastes kind of sour like a warhead. The second one, like Sweet Deluxe, tastes like sugar on steroids. It's like the sweetest thing you've ever tasted. What did I say? Another one? I think I only named 3.
the licorice
It was-
one.
The
Yeah, it was
licorice,
a
she didn't grab that.
No, I'm going to just because.
Oh, if you grab that, it just tastes really bitter.
Oh, ew. What's the other one?
There's and there's one I didn't mention called like it's like you know those like Terlini, is that what the chocolate's called? It's like those like twisty little like chocolatey things.
I
I don't know how to
don't.
explain it. It tastes like one of those. Hold on.
Wait, hang on.
No,
Yeah. Send over a picture. Maybe I'll know.
God, I just typed in the word sticks. Hold on.
Is it like
That's just Pocky.
is it like the
No, it's like it's called praline. Hold on.
praline?
Oh, hold on. I need to send this in the Discord. I'm sending it in this one.
What is this?
Right. Okay, hang on.
Oh, the wafer type things.
Yeah, I didn't know how else to explain
Oh yes,
it.
yes.
I love
Yeah.
those things.
Okay, yeah.
But it's like a pink version of that with like blue swirls.
Okay.
And it's kind of tastes like cotton candy.
Okay. You know, I'm just eating all those, and I just walk over to Jasper, and I'm just like, "What are you looking at?"
Are they still like
as you
chewing? Well, sorry.
Yeah, it's like really gross.
continue,
That's funny. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
it's okay. As you're peering over Jasper's shoulder, you would recognize that one that says Ochris on the front.
Oh.
There's only 4 pamphlets that I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
But, that one would say Ochris, and that's the one that catches your attention.
He wouldn't acknowledge it, but definitely stares at it for a while. like wouldn't say anything about it.
Are they like all kind of like travel looking for sure?
Three of them are, one of them isn't.
Okay. What are the
Do
what's
you
that
go
one
to
then?
you want me to tell you the names of each of them?
Yeah, sure.
One of them I don't know how to pronounce, and I'm sorry for this if I mess this one
Okay,
up, but it's
type it.
Ashra. Shira. It's Asherah. It looks like very like tropical, and like there's a lot of coral in the front, and looks like very beautiful with not many words. Like the words that are in it aren't in a language either of you speak.
Oh, okay. I see.
And the one that doesn't look like a travel one says the words Dust Hollow across the top, and it has like a church on the front. And it's
Okay.
very like snowy.
Mm-hmm.
The inside of the pamphlet just has this symbol that neither of you recognize, but it just says the words like "Faith in the Archangel holds strong." That's all it says.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You'll hold on to that one. You fold it up, shove it in like a bag, or with the licorice next to the licorice. She'll keep it.
Next to the
I'm
licorice.
gonna yell and get on the pamphlet.
Well, no, it's in a wrapper. It's okay.
Oh right, no.
Yeah.
No, the licorice is out in the open.
You got the wrapper.
Yeah. He'll hold on to that one, and then there's one more, right?
I said all the pamphlets. Ochris is the
Okay.
other one that I
Right,
mentioned.
I remember.
It says Ochris on the front, and it kind of has a leaf of the look of a maple leaf on the front. And there's three different
Yes,
sections for
Canada.
three different places in the middle.
Okay.
And inside of it, each place says Lisa, Rosewood, and Ochris.
Okay.
And on the front of it says Lorfil. It says the name of
Yeah.
those three places inside. And then it says Lorfil on the cover.
All right. Yeah, Jasper's gonna hold on to the one that he pocketed, and probably just start looking around the rest of the store.
There's like knickknacks and everything. There's like very random things. There's like a bin. Let me get my Google Doc for this open. You see like this like set of earrings with different symbols on them. You recognize a few of them to be symbols of gods. You see a banner on the back of the door that you guys came in with constellations and such. There's there's like some bags around. There's like randomly tossed around, like not tossed around, but like assorted together piece of armor. There's like a barrel, like a huge barrel with different rings in it. And there's like a few like cloaks and like fashion items in the corner. I'm sorry. Continue.
So, how much of it seems like magical? Can I what I roll for that?
Oh,
Bye.
he's gone.
Ari's gone!
Did you guys see him leave the stream?
Yeah.
Wait, I think we should wait so that way the Sprite isn't missing.
Right. We could have like a really like poorly drawn Oh, never mind. She's back.
Oh, she's back.
It's okay. We'll just have to, get rid of that part where.
Yeah. I was saying we could just have an MS Paint drawing as replacement. It's like really bad.
Or just like a really blurry fish emoji. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. What was I rolling?
Okay. Roll a D100 for me.
Oh. Okay. I don't. Okay, 1 second. I have to like Google this. D100. That's a D6. Thanks, Google. Here we go. I have
Just
to get a website up for this. Roll.
Do a number generator, I guess.
I got a 66.
66? Hold on, let me check.
Yeah.
That is.
That's over
What
100.
is that? Hold on.
I mean, not over 100. It's over 50. She means it's gotta be good.
She doesn't know how to do math.
Yeah. No.
Let me check. I have a D100 table for what rings Jasper could probably get that I found the other day, but I didn't look at this one.
He's trying to figure out like what items seem more magical. It's kind of what he's doing.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You see the ring. This ring has like a little like ram like horns like turned into the middle of it. Like it wraps around and it has like a little like clearish gem in the middle.
Okay. Would I be able to roll like an Arcana check to figure out what items here seem the
Yeah,
have the
and
most
if you
magical
can,
energy? Yeah.
you can.
Okay. Yippee. Gonna.
Actually, I don't think that would help. It might not because this shop
never mind.
is very confused. I don't. If you're trying to find a specific item, what it does, you can do that. But this shop feels very magical. So like if you did that, you would be thrown off like by a million things because this is like a magic item shop. So like if you're rolling for what's the most powerful, you can't really get a straight answer because that's based on what you think specifically. You know.
Right. So you said there's a barrel of rings.
That's where you got this from.
A ram ring? Yeah, okay.
The ring of the ram.
If he looks around, how many of these can he slip into his pocket without anybody noticing?
This is a barrel of rings.
Yeah.
Roll. Okay, I'm gonna give you roll a sleight of hand check for me.
Okay, I've opened Minecraft by accident. Jasper starts playing Minecraft. Sorry. Continue.
It's okay. Roll a sleight of hand check for me.
Okay. He wants to steal. That's 14.
14? Okay.
Hmm.
You can steal let me think. 3 useful rings, and I will get back to you soon, like by next session, what those rings do. But you stole 3 rings.
Okay, he adds it to the collection of things shoved in.
But as the reason why you're not able to steal more is you start to hear like a slight like walking, but like you hear like jittering a little bit and like boots walking.
Yeah,
as you hear beads like kind of move.
Mm-hmm.
What was Otine doing in the meantime?
I was also intrigued by the rings, and I also wanted to take a few. But I also but I also wanted to take some of the candy too. And I was thinking about cotton candy.
More of the candy?
Yeah, no, but like the free candy sample ones, but like a box of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
A sleight of you can do the rings first because the rings I'm gonna say. Roll a sleight of hand for me.
Awesome. Give me a second. I have to open. Okay, there we go.
Are you like peeking around Jasper to like put your hand in the bucket and not really looking in?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing.
Can you do at disadvantage for me?
How do you do disadvantage?
You just re-roll, like use a lower number.
Okay. Give me a second.
If you,
I don't think it'll do much though, because rogue.
Yeah, my lowest is 11.
If you right click on your on the like number for sleight of hand, you can to roll advantage next time. You don't have to because you already rolled, but just for next.
Yeah. Okay.
An option for it.
Okay. That was an 11.
11? Okay.
Yes.
You get. I'm gonna say you get 2 rings.
Awesome. Okay.
Just because I feel like Otine, since she's a rogue, I think could maneuver a little bit better. I was gonna say 1, but I think could get away with it.
Yeah, I wasn't really looking. It was just kind of just like, oh, what are you doing?
Plus, it's like, doesn't so getting 2 rings doesn't mean like it's the best ring since she wasn't looking.
Right.
But she does get 2 rings.
Yeah.
Now, how much candy did
just a box?
And I want you to roll sleight of hand as you hear like the beads start moving.
Okay, is that with disadvantage again?
Walking out. I would say so because they were starting to walk out, but
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do this one because I feel like he'd be more focused on Jasper, just like the hand deep in the bucket of
Okay. Hang on.
like this tall man.
That's a 20!
Like, hand. Okay, you
That's a
get
26.
4 boxes.
26.
4 boxes. So there's
It's like, do you guys know those like comments that are like, ugh, I hate this thing as I walk away with a lump in my throat? Like, yeah. Just a suspicious, like, square-shaped lump.
It's so funny. We're gonna have candy for days.
It's our only food source. Because all you guys didn't get any of your stuff.
oh guys, you guys got nothing.
They're gonna survive off of licorice wafers and whatever the other.
So as you guys, I'm so excited. Because you guys get to see character designs this time. As you see,
So fun.
as Jasper is looking in the barrel, you guys heard like some footsteps, but didn't really like. Sometimes probably not paying attention as much. More like, give me more boxes. Jesus Christ, my hands are like getting the boxes, like down, like getting every single one of them. You know. But like trying to be stealthy about it and shit, you know?
Right.
So as Jasper would move, he would look over his shoulder and see somebody standing behind him. You would see a about 5'9" man with like this large brimmed hat with like the moon what's like the moon phases across the bottom rim of it, and it's like this big hat, and he has like a wide smile like the other guy did, kind of a little bit jittery, but he seems like excited, and like he has these like really like wide like these like he looks really excited that people are in his shop. He one of his eyes is like black with like a blue center, and the other one's you can't really see because his hair swoops over it a little bit. But sides of his hair kind of slick back, but parts of it like fluff under his ears. He has like a price tag as one of his earrings, with overalls and like not overalls. What is it called? Suspenders. Like this black shirt, black dark bluish shirt with a black trench coat. He seems very excited. But I will send you guys an image of this guy now.
I'm about to feel bad for stealing like half his candy supply.
And a bunch of jewelry.
That too, I guess.
Here is this guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's kind of scary. Actually, never mind. I don't feel bad.
He's very excited. He's just the guy.
Please stop smiling.
Or is he? Oh, he's cool.
He's just a guy. Thank you. Old art style jump scare. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But you would see this guy, and he would kind of be rubbing his hands together, like, well, what are you two doing in my shop today?
Oh my gosh, she's doing the
My name is Ricky.
roll.
My name is Ricky. Fabian and Ricky. Marshall, have you heard of me? Have you heard? What are you doing in Freyfall? Wonderful visitors. I haven't gotten a new visitor in like a while. How are you fine folks today? He's kind of like really a little bit jittery, but he seems like very excited and like energetic.
Right,
He asks so many questions, and Jasper is choosing.
Choosing to ignore.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right myself. I hope you're doing fine. I'm just kind of here visiting, I finally given the opportunity to, go exploring and stuff like that. So, I'm just ended up here somehow. I'm just, looking for all of the shop stuff like that. See what these places have to offer, meet new people.
You're quite interesting. Your friend here doesn't seem like much of a talker, but I see you get along very well.
Oh yeah, totally. We're like best friends.
Just glares at him.
And he smiles over at Jasper, big, wide, happy. Just like heart hands.
That's funny.
Well, what are you two interested in? What are you doing in my fine shop establishment today? Anything I can help you with? Any shinies, any treasures, anything interesting that you find folks might be interested in?
I don't know. Ask that guy. I'm just tagging along.
Do they still have like the candy bars shoved under their shirt? I'm like, so this viciously shaped lump. Like,
He's like smiling and like slowly blinking, like doesn't even realize. Not clue.
yeah. Anyway, Jasper, he's still looking around the rings. Probably just looking around at jewelry. He doesn't really like answer any other question. Doesn't.
Well, well, your friend doesn't seem, like I said, much of a talker. Anything that I might help you with? You seem to have taken a liking to some of my sweets, as you have he kind of gestures to his face, like as if like Otine has something like all over their face, like as if they ate like a million things. something all over there.
She like rubs her face, but then it like smudges more, and it's like really awkward. And it's like, yeah, I haven't had like sweets or anything in a while, so I just kind of just like nice to be able to have a little treat after a while. It's like which one of these do you recommend? Because I know I like them all, and I just can't pick a favorite.
He grabs one of the licorice and like takes like a big like he opens a few of the licorice ones, takes like a huge bite out of like 5 of them. Licorice, my dear, this is my favorite. I'd highly recommend. What about you, tall fellow? What's your favorite?
Haven't tried any yet. Grab the licorice.
This cannot do.
This cannot do. You know, force feed him candy.
Jasper the candy.
He grabs like some of the sweets and he like kind of like calls Jasper like a dog, like. Kind of gestures it to him.
Jasper does not listen and instead pulls the one out of his pocket and eats that one.
Yucks. Well, damn.
What do you think?
Too sweet. It's licorice and he says it's too sweet.
His mouth that was smiling this whole time like turns into like a big frown.
That made him upset. I'm sorry.
With his teeth still smiling, they just turn into a frown.
I hate
He's not smiling anymore. He's not smiling anymore. He just turns sad.
Look what you did. Well, if that one's too sweet, then we should try one of these sour ones. And I grab the Kelpie candy and just like, and I hand it. I don't hand it. I force it into his hand.
Which one is that?
It's like the super sour one, I believe. Yeah, Kelpie cheese. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how he'd react to sour. Honestly, let's. I'm gonna roll a Constitution check. So it's a saving throw. Con saving throw. Yeah.
He starts wheezing.
He got a 9. Yeah, he got a 9. So he just like his face goes a little. Yeah, his face wrinkles up, but he tries not to show that he's of the sour, not dealing with it so well. Like, when people like are doing like lemon eating challenges,
yeah,
and their face they make like a sour face. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I think he likes it.
I quite
Yeah,
I
he's-
quite
he's
agree. I like this
confused.
one. And he like points to O10. I'm quite a fan of this one.
Ah, shucks.
I get what I'm thinking. Quite a
So,
fan.
thank you. Because Jasper's such a fan. Now I feel like I gotta buy something. Because, like, I feel like I'm getting that pressure. Like, I'm getting that pressure. I feel like I have to buy something. I don't think I have money. Do I have money?
You have like
Am I about to spend
not
more
much.
gold on candy even though I just stole like 4 boxes and I'm suspiciously shaped like a square right now?
you have there's a few more things if you guys want to look around.
Yeah,
magic
I can't
items,
steal. I
but-
can't buy candy after I
Yeah.
just stole candy.
Sorry, I just didn't expect the candy to take this long.
I'm just really interested in it. Yeah, Jasper wipes the tears from his eyes from eating this out candy and walks over to go look at the rest of
Don't
the
ever go
items.
to a Costco with Otine, Jesus.
No, actually.
The employee of this and all of the samples will just be gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jasper will take a look at the rest of the things in the store that you mentioned.
All right. So I'm gonna give you guys the description of some items, and then if any sound interesting, I'm not gonna say what they do yet, but like I'm gonna give you a description of a few. But I can also roll a D100 on. I have a book out. Roll some things if you guys want anything else, because I have the DM's the Dungeon Master's Guide, and I haven't gotten a chance to use
That's
it yet.
fun.
And I wanted to use some of the
Ooh.
D100's tables. If you
Yeah,
guys wanna.
sure. If you want.
But,
Go ahead.
Mhm.
But before that, I can tell you the items I do have that I found on the D&D wiki that I think you guys would like.
Okay.
There is a there is a little jar of like glowing, like star candies, like those like sweets.
Yeah.
They're like glowing
I
though.
love
Like it's like
those.
like they're very like bright. Next to it is like
Candy.
a moon shaped bottle, like crescent moon, with like this light white liquid in like this dark purple bottle with a cap on top. That's like just a cork, but has like a little like moon engraved into the label. And then there is a there's a bottle of like this gross looking drink.
Oh.
And then there is a ring in a box, like this dark red ring that like looks like it kind of is like stained red. It looks very like formal.
Mhm.
Is there anything that piques your guys' interest, or should I roll? Or I can roll for some more things.
I'm heading to that gross drink.
Okay.
I pick it up and I slosh it around. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how sludgy is it?
Sludgy, in a
Like how
not
this is.
let's say that the water outside is a 10 and like regular water is a 1.
Right.
This is like a 4.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I put it down. Not interested. Wait, what color is it?
It's like a light green, like middle green.
It's like a house movie. This isn't candy. She puts it down.
Ignoring the actual candy and instead.
Yeah, I can't do that again. She's already self-control. Don't mention
But there's
it.
glowing candy.
That one's
No,
gonna go under his shirt too, and then it's gonna start glowing. It's a jar-shaped shirt that glows.
It's my natural glow. I'm trying to do skincare.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The last thing you mentioned, the red. Sorry, what was that again?
The ring.
Oh, it's another
It
ring.
was it was like a dark red ring.
Okay, yeah, that's the one
Like
that
in
he's
this
gonna
like
pick up.
box. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna
This
pick
is.
that up and take a look at it.
It seems like kind of like once he picks it up, he feels kind of like this feels right.
Hmm. Okay.
Like he could. Something about this is kind of calling to him a little bit.
Okay. Is there a price tag on it?
About like 100 gold.
Oh. Okay. So the shopkeeper, the guy's still there, right?
Yeah, he's like he's back at the counter, kind of like twiddling his thumbs.
Okay. Can he switch the tags like for something cheaper? Like one that's like a lot less gold and put it on this thing? I think.
Yeah,
instead
but
of just shoving
you'd
it in
have to
his
do.
pocket. Yeah, that's fine.
You'd have to do a deception roll for me though.
Deception? That's great, actually. That's an 18.
Do you want to know?
Oh,
Okay, tell me what he does to convince him, and I'll let you know.
to convince
how that
him?
goes.
Well, he's like switching the tags of like a
Oh, not convince him. Sorry, I got that
Oh.
wrong. Whoops. I thought you were gonna talk down the price for a good second. My bad.
No.
Go
What
over.
he's like taking the price
He
tag
believes
of
it.
another item. And okay, yeah, great.
Yeah,
So
but
now
as he
it'd be like
it's like 10 gold.
10 gold. Okay. Yeah, he'll buy it for 10 gold.
All right. Take it over to the counter.
Yeah.
As he looks at it. Well, I don't know why I went country there for a moment. Hold on. Well, no, the wrong voice. Whoa. This is not August. My bad. Well, ooh, that's one of my favorites. Do you want to know what this thing point does?
Yeah, he nods his head.
Well, you can. It's called the Blood Bearers ring.
Mm.
Only a select few can use this one. I am one of those. Found it, crafted it, as I do say so myself. This can do a few things. It can get you out of some good situations, and I'm gonna send you what it can do.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
What it says at the end says
Right.
"So Jasper" because I found this item and I was like, only Jasper can use this, I guess, because it says can only be attuned to by bards, sorcerers, or I think it said wizards, but I don't remember. Bards or sorcerers. So I was like, this is such a cool item, and then said only Jasper can use it. I was like, okay, I'll throw that in because he's the one who wanted to go to the magic shop.
And it's very fitting for him as well because
I thought it was too.
a vampire.
I can give you I can give you the homebrew thing I found for it, but I will put it on D&D Beyond later because I wasn't sure if you'd find that one.
No, that's really cool. Okay, yeah, he's gonna buy that, and you said it's like in a box or something.
It's like in this like black box with like some gold engravings in the side.
Okay, it will keep it in the box for now and put it in like he's got like a little bag. Put it in a tiny like pouch inside of that bag, and then hold on to it. And now he's even more broke because he. Yeah.
Is there anything else you two want to look at before I'm gonna have Ricky say something in a moment, but I want to make sure if you guys have anything you guys want to like.
We could
make
do a
sure
D100 if you wanted to do that list.
Yeah, D100 is it? Let me make sure I'm on the right page because there's one that's a D100 and then there's like a bunch of different items on a different one. So bear with me because it might not be in this one. The D100 might not be in this one, but there is a bunch of different items. Like, ooh.
A lot of goodies because I'm not looking at that candy because I know if I do, Otai's gonna be walking out glowing.
A glowing shaped.
His pockets are like he has like a bunch of pockets within his coat, which is where he just like holds most of his stuff. And I find it so funny because I'm just imagining it just like oddly square shaped right now.
Okay. Oh god, that is a D100. Okay.
Mm.
Roll, there's a few different sections, so roll a D100 and then I'll pick one of the sections that fits them the best.
Right, okay. Give me a second.
Yeah.
That is a 75.
Okay, let me check. You would find a potion that's like shaped kind of like a regular potion bottle that has like some clouds in the like center kind of, and it's like tightly wrapped.
And there's like not really description on what it does.
No, but you could ask Ricky what it does, and it has like two like pair like there's a pair of wings like imprinted into the top of it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll walk over and be like, "Hey, what does this do? Like, what's the deal with this thing?"
He picks it up and kind of swishes it around, and the clouds like kind of fly around in the bottle. Well, this is a potion of flying that I brewed myself. Like most
Oh
of
my
the things in
God.
here.
You're so talented.
Thank you. I take
Okay,
quite
wait, how
pride and joy in it.
How much would it be? I don't know if would a potion of flying be useful? Like, how much is it? Actually, how much gold do I even have? I need to figure this out first. I don't know what my budget is.
Let me give you a budget. I'll say she wouldn't send you off with nothing, so let's say 100 gold.
100?
She's so much
Yeah.
richer than I was.
That's because
Nepo baby. Actually, no, that's not what a Nepo baby is. Never mind.
I'm just rich.
Yeah, just rich. Really doesn't act like it though. I don't know, team. I don't.
Is there anything else you want to look for? Because I can have you roll another.
Yeah, sure. Let's throw one more into the mix. Give me a second.
Okay.
Do I roll again?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And that is a 92.
All right. Let me check what there is on this. 92.
Mhm.
The Ring of Warmth.
Ooh.
It is a like smaller than Jasper's ring, but it's like this like auburn like handle, and it has like a like crystallized gem that's like orangey, kinda.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming by the title it just makes you warm.
I have no idea.
You don't?
It doesn't have a
Did I-
description. I would have to search it.
Oh!
Hold on, I'll tell you what it does.
Yeah. Because if so,
I'll
then
mind
I'm
my
not,
blank
because
on the
like,
keyboard.
yeah.
Let me tell you what that does. Wearing this ring, your resistance to cold damage. In addition, you and everything you carry are unharmed by temperatures as low as negative 52 degrees
Oh.
Fahrenheit. So
Well,
like
that might be.
nothing can get frozen. Like if you have anything go anywhere cold, you have resistance to cold damage if you're in a fight.
I feel like I should. Yeah, because there's that one place that was like all snowy, and I'm assuming that was foreshadowing. So like we're probably gonna end up there at one point. Thinking ahead.
Do you want to see what this ring looks like? It doesn't look like what it looks like anymore.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
because I see
Hang on.
the image.
Yeah, if it's ugly, I'm not getting it.
No, it's not ugly. It's
Okay.
not. It doesn't look like what I described anymore. Is what I'm saying.
Let me look. Oh wait, that's cute. That's so cute. Wait.
And I will give you the description if you do end up getting it.
Yeah. How much is it actually? Because if it's over 50, then probably not. Actually, what in the world am I gonna spend my money on? I'm gonna steal most of the stuff. Probably. Hopefully.
Wait, re-say what you said?
I was just
Okay.
saying that if it's like over 50, then I might not buy it. But then I was also
It's like-
considering
It's like 15 gold.
really?
It's not as extreme as the one that Jasper was trying to buy.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll get it. Oh my gosh, shit. That's 3 rings I got.
3 rings. Which
3 rings!
So do you want to pay for that one?
Yeah. I'll give this guy some money.
Some money.
Some
Okay.
money.
Is there anything else you want to look at? Because there's like one thing that might catch Jasper Otine's eye that's not really that big of an item, but I think it might catch one of their eyes because they're fabulous.
Yeah, okay.
There's this like kind of cloak in the corner that doesn't really look like, it looks very like sparkly kind of.
Oh.
Mm.
And on the front of it, like there's an engraving like in like the hook it's on. It's kind of like on the like this coat stand called. In there, it says it's called the Cloak of Many Fashions.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have any money, so either I shove a whole cloak in my pocket, or you get this.
Walk away with a cloak-shaped throat.
Yeah. How high would I have to roll for him?
No, if you do this while it depends. If you're doing it while Otine's talking to Fabian, you can try to, but you have to still do it at a disadvantage, but it'd be lower.
What does this thing do? Like, because we just heard Cloak of Fashions and went, oh yeah. Like,
Well, he wants it. It has fashion in the name.
I respect it.
As a bonus action, you can change the style, color, or the quality of what you're wearing. Like, make what you're wearing look nicer, the style, clothing. Like, you can change it to anything. You can...
So it's like... That's cool.
They can make you look richer than you actually are.
Oh, perfect. How much is it?
100 gold.
Huh?
100 gold.
That is 100? Is that what you... 400? I can't hear.
Is it a 1 or is it a 4?
100? Okay.
Well, I said 100, but I was trying to say it as a joke 100, but then I said it, but then it didn't pick up. It's actually just 50.
Oh.
50?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jasper can't buy it. So he...
Oh my god.
Now I'm debating, does he shove it in his pocket or not?
Do it.
So I don't know if... Okay, he's gonna try to do this.
And I'm talking with I'm talking with Ricky, so you
You still have disadvantage, but
what?
I give you a lower DC for it.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
The DC you have to beat is 17.
Okay, I have to beat a 17 and I'm rolling the... Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've got this. So I thought it was a 1, but it's a 7. I got it. Was that a disadvantage? I don't think that's a disadvantage.
Oh wait, roll again. See what the other one is.
Okay, well it's a 10, so he does not, I guess.
Okay. Ricky hears, kind of creaks his head to look past Otine as he sees Jasper taking this thing off the rack and go to put it in his pocket, but doesn't get to.
Yeah, he just kind of stops and pretends
what are you doing
to
there?
be looking at the price tag.
What are you doing there?
Yeah,
my Cloak of Many Fashions. I made that one myself once more.
Yeah, he just slowly...
Not trying to steal from me, are ya?
He slowly puts it back up on the coat rack. Just the way that dogs look when they've been caught doing something bad. Just looks away and puts it back up and then pretends to go. He didn't steal successfully.
I gotcha.
Yeah, he's too poor for this.
Well, I do have some more items I can give you guys. Give you guys a discount on if you guys would like to take a look. because I have a few special guests. I'm quite taking a liking to this one, and like points to Otine. Absolutely fabulous.
She does like a little like it like waves her hand.
He does the same thing.
The one that stole like 5 separate items.
That one. He doesn't know.
The one was still suspiciously shaped as a square.
Yeah.
Well, I have some quite unique items if you guys would love to join me. Because for my high clientele. But I'll let you guys. If you would like to take a look.
He'll take
Might
a
as
look,
well.
yeah.
He kind of like steps through the beads, like behind the counter. So if you want to try to steal that thing again, you can. I'll give you a straight roll.
Oh my god, is he gone?
Another
Oh, yeah.
chance.
He's gonna try, and then if he gets this, he's just gonna run away. He's leaving.
No,
I got a 6. I rolled worse.
he's like, okay. He like drops it and fumbles it, and like it gets on the ground, knocks things over. So he looks out and he goes, "I'll just let you keep that if fine. I guess." I thought your friend's
No
not
way, you
very
just got a
nice.
pity cloak.
Your friend's not very nice. And then he walks back behind the cloak. I mean, not the cloak, the beads.
The cloak.
I know, tell me about it.
He got it for being so bad at stealing. But
No, he got it for hurting this guy's feelings.
well, he's good at that, I guess. Does have the
This guy hates small businesses.
yeah.
And I'll walk him with a shuffling noise. We're allowed to follow, right?
Yeah.
Or no? Or is he saying, okay, yes.
Yeah, he was gesturing for you guys to come behind the wall.
I go.
Okay. Do you have, like, what? How do you guys walk in? Like, what order? Just curious.
Just
So I can
probably.
like, describe it for you
That's a
guys.
scary question.
Yeah, I'd say me first though. This guy flatters me. He compliments me.
Yeah, this guy gave me a cloak because I tried to steal from him. So I'm gonna like avoid looking at him.
All right. As you guys are walking behind this, you would see like this kind of room with like a bunch more like well decorated, like some paintings on the side, and like random items you can't really like. You're not really focusing on any, but there's like a lot of items in here. Not really focusing on anything specific until he kind of like walks in more into the room. And you start to feel off. Just like a bit lightheaded, but you feel a little off being in this room.
Oh,
Wait.
that's not good.
Yeah. Is it like like?
And as he like kind of just there's like there's like a work desk on the side with random things, but as you're peering more into this room, it kind of takes you aback what you see.
Oh, that's not good.
As you see on the wall, there's a mounted like you know how some people have taxidermy?
Yeah.
He has a like taxidermied head of a kelpie.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh. That's
So I checked the ingredients for the kelpie treats.
It's like just like sour stuff, like nothing. Not the actual kelpie. Not really a definite ingredient list, but it's like sugar with sour stuff.
Yeah.
good.
Citric acid.
Yeah.
Maybe some
Exactly.
Red 40.
Pounds of citric acid.
Red 40 die.
And as you like hear your heads to the side a bit more, you would see like two like you know those like this is gonna be a really strange description. You know those like small test tubes, like those like ones with like the like things that close like on both sides, like when like a display case.
No.
It's like
Yes.
a vial that has like
Yeah.
Oh.
a vial that like closes on both sides, but it's kind of a big one, so like as a display case.
I think so.
Next to the door, there are 2 vials. One of them has like what looks like deep black eyes. 2 of them, and like with a label that says like Deerkin. Another one, there was a taller one with the label Changeling, and they have like these yellowish color eyes, and like the water's like slowly moving back and forth in it as they change by when the water moves.
Mm-hmm.
And above the door, you would see like above where those 2 things are, you would see like antlers mounted on the wall that also say Deerkin. There's like some things like that scattered across the room. There's a small chest that's like hand size with like scales in it. That like the label says mermaid scales. There's another thing mounted on the wall, like as a display case that says feathers of a Ellenfey. And there's a like thing of goo that's like moving around a little bit, like kind of like pushing against the glass. It's really small vial, but it's pushing against the glass. It's like this light green.
Oh.
And in another one, there is these like winged. You know, like how like some characters like creatures and such have like winged ears.
Oh yeah.
Like there's like those, like except like they look more decayed, and like the ears are kind of carved out.
Oh.
And that is what you see in this room.
Oh,
Lovely.
just a bunch of like humanoid parts, pretty much.
As you're walking more into this room and kind of starting to like realize what's in this room and realize like these are kind of like not natural creatures and things. Like this is strange. These things are like not like human or like elves or like I'm trying to think of basic ones. Sorry. Like dwarves, gnomes, dragonborns, and such. These are like ones that are more like obscure. And you realize both of you are more obscure races.
Oh.
Like the things in the
Hip hip hooray!
He's gonna like.
As you start to feel very lightheaded, and your bodies start to feel like they're like kind of getting weighed down a bit. Getting a bit dizzy even.
I lean in, like,
1 second.
Oh? This is weather, am I right? We're about to die!
Lovely. Yeah.
I love it here!
Great. He's
This
gonna
is
like
so cute.
take our heads and put them on the wall or something.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna turn us into rings. Candy.
He's like, I made this myself!
He's gonna find the 4 boxes of candy.
No. He can't do that. He can't do that.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
No, it's okay. We were talking about what he's gonna do when he finds the 4 boxes of candy.
I'm so sorry about that. I was being all dramatic.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I lean up, like I get on my tiptoes. And I whisper in Jasper's ear, and I'm like, "This guy said well, and rubbed his hands together. I think that should have been our first red flag."
He's just kind of like looking around, you know.
As you guys are standing here in shock, realizing what situation you've gotten yourselves into by trusting way too easy, you start to feel like sick and like lightheaded as your bodies like kind of crumble in on themselves a bit, like to like take a knee as you feel yourselves go unconscious.
Oh, lovely.
And that is the end of session for you both.
What?
Don't eat sweets from strangers. Jesus.
Oh, is that all it was? It was candy?
Yeah, Otine, by the way, falls like first. Doesn't barely get things down, like flat on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I say the well thing, and then I fall over, Family Guy dead pose. All the free sample candies fall in my pocket.
That was the end of session for you guys. How was that? How'd it feel?
Oh my! What the hell?
That lived
What the hell?
up to taking a year.
You're gonna give me trust issues.
Jasper already has trust issues, but I feel like I should have played into that a little bit more and not been.
You were going to. I was so scared Jasper was gonna just up and leave Otine, and I was gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get Jasper here. The other two are already here.
Yeah, well, he was kind of force-fed anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it was more like a heat of the moment thing where you were embarrassed and like, oh well, I gotta tag along now.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
also, he really wanted the magic thing. So.
He really wanted that magic thing.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my gosh.
What do you guys think?
Same time next year.
Same time next
Same
year.
time next year.
I'm so sorry.